Okay. I'm going. Okay, Morgan.
Is he ever?
No.
So, I'm going to ask the funny of, does anybody remember what happened last time? Because...
Last time
we traveled to Valdi's home. He got his ass kicked by his dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And while he's being beaten like a shit out of by his father, you know?
No, he didn't get the shit beat out of him. He just got beat up. He can still walk. He took an axe to the chest, but walked it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did send this in a message to you.
I didn't get the axe to the chest.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned the axe to the chest.
Yeah,
No, I did get
But
a
yeah, we
humble
pretty much
meal.
left off with us sleeping, I believe. Or
Oh yeah,
getting
you
Yeah.
didn't get that. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, so when Julius saw the state on Baldur's axe, he swung for him. And then told him to
God.
I remember that.
Yeah, I
It's like,
remember
what the
it
fuck did
too.
you do to your axe? Well, smack! Walk it off. It's like, okay.
And then he told you to go prepare rooms. And then told you all, minus Baldur, that there would be a nice meal waiting for all of you.
And he intimidated the fuck out of me because he's...
I was fucking
Oh.
loving this. Vivek was. I feel like Vivek and Cedric were grinning.
I was grinning from ear to
Yes.
fucking ear. It was amazing.
Oh, but
I
then
mean-
we ran into Cedric's cousin.
This-
Before that. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that?
This is the current king, right?
No,
No.
this is
This is his
Robert
uncle.
Duncan.
This is the brother of the
I
prince.
haven't seen her in
Yeah,
God
My
knows how long.
yeah,
so-
my uncle is the current king, and
Yeah,
no,
that-
we are not
that's-
meeting him.
I was gonna say that the man on the screen is father.
Daddy-o!
Yes, the man is Julius.
How big in comparison to Valdir is he?
He's 6'3", I think I said.
Yeah.
So Valdir is taller, but this guy's
He's-
By a
more-
mile, yes.
He's big, but just normally big. Not
Yes.
like.
No,
He
not monstrously big.
Julius is bulky, like muscle-wise, than Valdir's giantness.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
big
just
boy.
very, in comparison, very small man being like, "My son, come down. Look at me, my child." Smack.
Yeah, it's
Not
literally like,
even-
get down here.
Not even get down, he just swung.
Yep.
But yeah,
It's of the similar trope of like a small mother, tall children. It's like, get down here. What?
I'm pretty sure
pulling
I'm
on the
taller
ears,
than-
like.
I mean, how tall is Nicole, you?
and Nicole's like 5'7".
So I'm only a bit taller than them.
You fucking. Did you hiccup?
Yeah.
Your brain
Yeah,
is going.
hiccup. Hiccup.
But yes, all of you can take a long rest because you've all slept. Besides Valdir.
My name was kept in the
Apologise.
basement.
I was crying all night.
Pretty much.
You woke me up for this.
Man, my armor class sucks.
Yeah, honestly.
You're a mage. Yeah.
To be fair,
the sorceress can be pretty tanky.
You're a low-level mage. It's gonna suck for a while.
Sorry, did you say my armor level AC sucks when you got 15?
That's pretty sucky.
I mean, not when
I've
like
got 15 as well. What are you talking about?
I've got 17. Like-
16 is like where I'm okay, but below that, I feel like I'm going to die.
But
Especially
it's
with
not like you only fuck.
I feel the need to point out, Valdir, what is your armor class?
19.
How often have I hit you?
Oh, sorry. It should be 21. I've taken my shield off, apparently.
You have, because you've given it to Ash.
Neve, this does not
Nice.
come from me.
Oh yeah, I'll have taken that back, by the way.
My point being,
I would
AC isn't going to help you.
Here's your stupid fucking shield.
Fine.
No. He'll leave it outside of his room if he has it.
Yeah, I'd have probably grabbed it before we went to bed. You know.
But yes.
You guys are wearing
You're all-
armor out and about? Taking my armor off. Save lens.
Well, he's not.
In the morning, you all are woken up by one of the servants saying that there's a meal ready for all of you. I did not understand a word of that, Morgan.
Meal, meat, food.
Rivet hungry, rivet eat.
Apparently his brain melted.
Apparently.
I was also gonna
That
say,
hasn't
get
happened
the
already.
camera- Get the camera out of your mouth.
The
Camera? Microphone.
Yeah, so
What?
Ash will just get back into his armor and
You guys are wearing armor?
When I'm just wearing my casual
It
shirt.
No,
takes 10 minutes to put this armor
You
on.
took it off!
If
Surely.
anything happens, it
You
takes
went
me
to-
10 minutes. And that's often with help.
I have studded leather armor.
That's like 30 seconds.
I'm
You just
wearing my
throw it over
suit,
him.
Yeah,
bro.
but he took off his armor to go to bed.
Yeah?
I'm not
I'm
like
not fully plated up.
I'm not like an RPG protagonist. I'll just wake up on top of the sheets with all my armor still on.
Fair enough. I'm going to assume you guys follow the servant to the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
But Vivek will be leaving the bow where it was, making sure was keeping it doing what it was doing before. Remember?
Alright.
Yep.
Is anyone else doing anything specific like that?
I will be doing my
Not
morning
particularly.
prayers.
Actually, wait, Neve, is there a fireplace in the main hall? There is, right?
In the main hall?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the main eating
Where-
area, okay.
In the dining room, no.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just keep it in my room then. And make sure to ask one of the servants to keep it lit.
The food will keep you warm, boy.
The servant will look at you a little funny, but will do as you asked.
What the fuck?
I will also remind them, don't touch the bow! Do not lay a finger on that bow! I will also remind them that. Just the fact, that's it. Do not want them to get fucking turned
I
into
never
a
allowed to
monster.
touch them, which is not allowed to,
No,
Pick
don't
them
touch them.
or is it
Don't
not
touch them.
touching at all? Don't touch at all. Ah, fair.
Not touchy.
Touch through things, like
The
if
only
you put a
person who could
blanket
probably
over it.
you can pick up the weapons with another weapon, but that's about it.
Can you like blanket it?
If it's in a box with at least like 2 inches from it, then yeah. But
It's pretty thick. Okay.
oh, sorry.
Unless you are the wielder, don't fucking touch it.
Yes. But when you get to the dining hall, there's porridge for all of you,
Well,
and you see Julius is not wearing full plate armor at like 8 in the morning.
yeah, I'm just wearing my best ones.
I'm not wearing all of it.
All the important parts, though.
Yeah, I've got the
I
chest.
just imagine
I've
your
got the
bare
boots,
chest and
that's
it's
it.
all of the other piece of armor. You've got like pauldrons, but nothing on
Yeah,
your
I
chest.
specifically took the chest off. Everything else is still on, but the hardest bit I took off.
The only part that's worth anything is off.
Emotions for you guys to sit.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
Comical shit, sorry.
Comic's already eating the porridge.
Yeah,
What's that?
God damn.
someone was hungry.
The elven digestion system is Don't worry about him. I'm gonna eat.
Half interesting.
It's not at all interesting.
Sorry, I'm just.
As Haley Hannah's probably never seen this kind of thing before, she starts poking it.
There's a spoon. You use that. You know what a spoon is?
Well, she's poking it with the spoon. Which is
Oh, I thought you were just poking it with your finger.
No. Proceeds to pick up the spoon and start poking the porridge, but what is it?
I'm just sitting next to Eliana, scoffing it down.
It's like,
good stuff. Really nice.
Well, there, manners.
It's breakfast.
Doesn't change anything.
I mean, his dad's not saying anything. So.
The dad is just staring at him, honestly.
Oh,
Just mind your manners, boy.
I'm hungry.
Yes, and we have guests.
We've. Oh.
All right. We've a lot to talk about. I mean, a lot. What the hell happened to the weapon?
It's not just mine. Sorry. Well,
Don't talk with your mouth
it's not
full.
it's not just mine. Okay. I was. It's not just mine. Everyone's is a little bit squiffy, to say the least.
Yours definitely took the worst of it, though.
From what I
Captain
can see,
Obvious.
yours is the only one that's bubbling.
The rest of ours are just weakened.
Yep.
Well, his is dying.
Yeah, like perpetually in pain is
Dying. I've been told it's dying.
maybe yes, fine. It's not fine.
And that's why you come here to see if there's any way you can help.
You see Julius kind of contemplating what you just said. What do you mean the weapon's dying?
Sorry.
What do you know of the weapons?
He knows a lot. He was
That it kills demons.
Yeah, Rivik. That's exactly where you're wrong.
he doesn't.
We don't know much about Horteclaire.
I mean, he is
A
quite
bit
Kind
young.
of only existed for about 20 years.
It's not just Horteclaire that's dying. At least, my spear reached out to me last night. And he doesn't seem well, I'll put it that way.
I'm going to do something a little funny. Which one of you looks the most normal?
What do you mean? As in,
Is that Neve asking it?
Probably,
No,
probably me, realistically,
I
because
would
I'm
say
just a
you're
guy
probably
in a suit.
This is me talking. Which one of you looks the most sane, most normal?
either Cedric or
say
Rivik,
Cedric
I would
or
say.
Malachi?
Probably
I would
me.
say
Or Malachi
Cedric
as well,
Malachi.
yeah. I think it's pretty much.
He's
Probably
going to
Malachi,
turn to either one of you and say, "What do you mean by dying?" And he
In essence, I don't understand why, I don't understand how, but the weapons are somehow sentient. With something inside it. That something in Horteclaire is dying, and I'll be honest, if I think that if that dies, either the weapon is just going to become unusable, or at least not usable for the purposes that we want it to, i.e. killing demons.
You see Julius lean forward on the table and start rubbing his temples.
Oh shit!
If you remember, I did
Um,
tell you it could speak to me. Like,
Yeah, I thought you were going
Pretty much so.
insane.
nope. Nope,
Julius,
all
there's
real.
also one
Yep.
more thing, something else we need to say to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna leave that one to Kalmik.
Yeah, Kalmik would like
Malachi.
to.
Okay, well, one thing at a time. First, the weapons.
Yeah,
'Cause
let's
your
focus.
voice tells me that this is something I'm not gonna like.
Let's-
Okay.
Let's
But
focus.
not to do with me this time, so
No, but
silver lining. That one's not my fault.
Well, the weapons, each of our weapons
I
were
think.
weakened. We had to use them in a. How would you describe an altar? We were stuck in a dream of a powerful demon. We had to use the weapons to help us escape, which he did, but he did weaken our weapons at the same time. Valdir's did not undergo that because Valdir's weapon was already dying. It was already in a
Okay.
very bad state.
okay. So your guys' weapon were used and broken. Why is his?
I
You want to tell that
absorbed-
story, or do you want me to?
I have so from my perspective, I was sent into a dream.
Mm-hmm.
I eventually got out of the dream,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of this had happened.
That is a very, very, very,
Very-
close.
All right, Ren.
But
What's
apparently,
your version?
My version of events is he got trapped in a dream. That part is correct.
Yep.
He very much wanted to stay in the dream.
not
He
entirely.
made his weapon into what I believe to be the woman of his dreams in said dream, and said dream definitely hurt the weapon.
Okay, again,
Me and my weapon.
I didn't
brought-
create this dream. This was a demon created dream.
Technically,
I think it would be
your
wise
own-
if you
it
shut
was-
up.
Technically, is your own.
Me and my
creativity
weapon-
you created it.
Took him out of the dream a lot, which strained my weapon quite a lot. And then we had to escape as per Rivik's explanation.
Again, Julius is going to put his head in his hands and rub his temples.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's as simple as it gets, which is
That's
Very
not simple at
complex.
all, because you very much
ex-
worded that against me, which isn't.
Because it is
What
against you,
happened?
Valdir.
I didn't go. I would like my ex to become a woman inside of a dream that was just some imagination thing.
Bro,
Don't forget-
what if
forget
my
you also
tool
kissed
for
the demon,
war?
Valdir.
I'm sorry, he did what?
That one was.
I'm sorry, you did what?
That was a lapse in judgment, and we learned from
A
that.
lapse?
No bit of a lapse. Let's just-
He just-
You see Julius get up.
hold on.
I'm just gonna.
Who
No, Ash
is
is
next to
watching.
me? Because I know
Ash-
Veld is on one side. Who's on the other side?
Ash,
I'm gonna-
Ash has-
Probably
Ash has
me.
a steaming bowl of whatever was set out in front of him, and he's just gulping. He's he's watching. He's like, it's such fucking good entertainment, bro.
Kalmik hides behind the wall.
He kind of slips off the chair and under the table, like, nope.
Cedric is very much trying to hide his fucking massive Cheshire cat grin. Very unsuccessfully.
Ash is standing up and back, but he still has his hand on the
Like,
bowl.
big angry father just stood up, was like, nope.
I know. I know what you're gonna say. I know.
Let's see.
Oh,
No, I know you can. Look. He's gonna defend you in court.
No,
Why does
no,
he-
no,
he's gonna
Rivet,
defend you.
there's Morg, there's no point in chatting about that. It's why I sent it into DMs.
You see him genuinely pissed off. Almost. He is on the very edge of doing that. He is going to slowly sit back down, but you can see him gripping the handles of his the armrests of his chair, and the wood is beginning to splinter. Does anybody have anything else to tell me about my son?
How about we all shut up?
Look, your son
Yes.
knows he's made mistakes, but he's trying to improve.
He saved
I
the
have
lives
told
of the town.
him.
Son has a
He's
voice.
made some very recent mistakes.
He saved
How
many
many
lives.
times?
That was literally yesterday, 2 days ago.
Valdir, how many times have I told you that demons are evil?
No,
And
At that
Ash
point,
is like,
the Jedi are evil.
no. There's an interesting thing that I found out recently, is that they're almost forced to do it. I completely
Mm-hmm.
they're evil.
And you know this how?
We have all had conversations.
yeah, Valdir, who
Oh,
told
have you? Have you all actually had conversations? I think we need to have one all.
Valdir, who told you that?
Which one was that?
Who told you that they're forced?
I don't. Was it like? It was almost an inner drive placed there by their matron. That's what I learned. I do not remember who told me that, but I remember being told that. They're almost bestial in a sense.
Helion pops back up. I have not had a conversation with the demon. Thank you very much.
You did get captured by Will, though. That was.
That's completely different.
Yep, that's true.
I didn't get to talk to him.
No,
No.
he was an ass.
Well, let's also move on to a different subject, which is also very important.
Yes, I think that's wise before I decide to take another axe to him.
Almec, would you like to?
You could just ask me a question.
Okay.
Your father, shut up.
Oh, I feel like we're losing track because Valdir is stupid as per usual.
we need
Do
to-
you actually know of a way to help the weapon?
I've no clue. I didn't even realize the weapon could speak for a while before he told me. Again, I thought he was mad.
See, I'm making grounds. I'm making mistakes, but I'm making. There's like.
Be quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I
this
can call in my blacksmith, see if he knows. He's much better at maintaining weapons than I am. At least repairing them.
well, this weapon was
I feel that would be
made by
very wise
Lady
right now.
Julian, right? Correct? Or
Yes, Horticlair was given to me by Yulia.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, do you know how? What comic do you wanna? How they come from?
Yulia's missing.
Okay. Well, yeah.
What do you mean she's missing?
She's missing.
Gone,
So-
disappeared. Nobody knows
Yeah.
where.
Since
And-
when?
We don't wait.
At
did they-
most a week. I
yeah.
think.
We checked out her room. There were signs of distress. No blood. No
Distress.
evidence at all. Her whole room was same thing, Valdir. Her room was pretty much turned over. There was a few missing papers, but that's all we could find. And we were sent some letters, which were quite vague. It was seek the ancestor, whatever it's called. The ancestors.
Oh
So
my word.
that's why we've come to you.
Does anyone still have one of the letters?
Well,
No, unfortunately they were burnt.
Kane still has his, I think. Sorry.
Mine's
I
completely
really not have
different.
the letters anymore. I know Calmy doesn't have hers.
only Kalmic and Cedric was given one, and Cedric's one was not the same one Kalmic received.
I still have mine, but you wouldn't understand it.
It's not for the mind of common folk.
It's probably in.
Currently,
Could
only
you
the church
show
knows
us
what it is.
/ explain it to us then? This is a degree of import. Would you not agree, Cedric?
In layman's terms, it basically told of someone leaving very quickly without a plan, without much of anything. Which I assume to be Yulia currently. So I believe her to be alive rather than taken or kidnapped by demons. I think she's left on her own regard.
And the question then is where?
Why? When? Where? And why?
When, where, and why?
Yes.
And there was no evidence in the room.
I don't know the lady too well. Gonna say that now. Sorry, Wincott. I don't know. I don't know her too well. You'd probably know her better than I would. Sin to you, Hanum. And what was the other letter about antecedents?
She told us to seek out the antecedents, and that our souls were not always our own. We don't know what that means.
But my antecedent is you. So,
Well, I know nothing.
here we are. Yep. Oh, also, something I should note, there is a demon here.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What?
What?
But it's
Yeah,
news.
there's a demon in the estate. The sleepy one?
I'm sorry.
Born.
What?
I think that was the
You
one.
should have said this first, Valtia. Where?
Yeah.
What do you?
No, this is information we all heard.
When?
Everyone knew this. Yeah, you guys just have dreadful note-taking. It was... Oh boy, memory. This is why I take notes. Hold on, I'm gonna bring out my notebook and flip through.
Well, while you're doing this, Julius gets up and leaves the room.
This is going well. Damn it. I'm dreadful at note-taking. Okay, well all I have is that there's one here.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
You know those
Thank
little
you.
stashes people have?
Sorry, brain took a minute to comprehend that. I was like, wait a
Sorry,
minute.
everyone
How do we
thinks
know it's the
Valdir, but
sleep-
Valdir actually remembers things.
How is it the
Valdir
sleepy-
actually listens to the demon. That's not a good thing to say.
How is it the sleepy one though? Like table talk.
Uh,
I remember it being the sleepy one.
I think it was actually fully the sleepy one.
When did we get
Is it?
informed of this?
Yeah, I don't remember this.
I don't remember either.
You guys just had dreadful memory.
I would.
I do
also,
have
was-
to
my
remember.
character
When
might
I
have
think
also
that
not been there,
happened.
so
I don't
know
think
what's
it's
They-
happening.
was.
Say when it happened. What was the event surrounding?
I don't
I-
remember.
I believe it was. I believe it was when we talked to Succubus and can't remember the other one's name.
I wonder why I
Naga?
The snake one?
No,
No,
Horus.
the other one. Hold on,
Which-
I have their names.
Ornith. Sleepy one? That sleepy one?
It was when
He's-
it was Ellen
he's not-
Yala and Ulrus. Yeah, Ulrus.
Horus.
Was this when with the after the whole dream thing?
Yes.
After the whole dream thing.
I don't remember much about that, to be honest.
I remember waking up.
But a few minutes pass, and Julius sits down, looking incredibly angry and very frustrated.
Update, I finished my pizza, god fucking damn.
Hungry bitch.
I was really hungry.
Is there anything else you'd like to inform me of?
There is Demon of the Gunnerer Estate. Don't specifically know which one, because I didn't write that in my notes.
It is. It is. They did say the sleepy one. It's
I was right.
not
Oh,
not the one. Not the one we met at the place, though.
not the one that puts you to sleep.
That's
the one
not
that
the
is
sleepy
asleep.
one.
That's the
Yes.
dream one. That's not the sleepy one.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But she lives here.
Alejandro just has a
straight
massive
up,
confused look
just-
on her face, like, huh?
just lives in the estate. So yeah, to summarize, I'm dumb. Axe is broken. Other weapons are broken. Yuli is
Messed up,
missing.
yeah.
There's a demon here. That about everything?
That's about all of it,
Yeah.
yeah.
About this, we need to find out how to fix your weapon. I know how to fix mine. We need to find out how to fix yours.
Yeah.
On a lighter subject, I am not a demon. Before
Oh
anyone
yeah.
fucking
Also,
accuses me.
Alejandra, not a demon.
They just have horns that don't mean anything.
It's good to clarify. Good to clarify. So yep, how you feeling, Father?
Be quiet.
He's gone from the room, hasn't he?
No, he just
No, he's back.
Came back and very angry.
He is pinching the bridge of his nose right now.
Been a lot. Been a fun.
Be quiet.
Sorry.
Well. I've called the blacksmith to see if he can figure out what's going on with your axe. I've notified the soldiers about the possible demon.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Our main goal now is to find out how we can fix the weapons.
So that we can then
Okay.
deal with them.
No, I can't do it. That's my shame.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, don't try to speak to your weapons. It will hurt them more than it will do any good.
That applies to all but one of them.
Yeah.
Hanem, you've been remarkably quiet.
Autumn's dead. No,
He's fucking. The sleep demon got him!
Malachi.
I'm like, don't fall asleep now.
No, I'm awake. Sorry, I've been listening out for the name Malachi. So hearing Mom, I was like, no, that's not me.
He doesn't know your name.
You just
Yeah,
don't see what's
it completely just went past my head. That's all.
It's like, I was like, oh, Honor, you've been quiet.
Mm.
Elevator
Too
music in the
quiet.
head.
Do you have anything to add to the situation? Anything, I don't know, blasphemous this time?
More?
Well,
I mean, my son shows up saying about his axe, then some of you tell me he's kissed a demon.
Okay, wait. Like, can we glaze over that? That was the past.
No!
No.
to be honest, I am very new to this whole group, so even I'm learning about stuff while sitting here. Taking second guesses on my choices. I'll work past it, but yeah, yeah.
My god, I picked a bad time for this.
Hmm?
Why did I think this was going to be an easy conversation over breakfast?
Oh.
I don't think it would be an easy conversation at any time, unfortunately.
Yeah, but now we have the whole day to, you know, work at our various paces. So, Father,
Alright,
when did you
then.
get green hair? Why do you look like the Joker?
Sorry, you can delete that. I was bored.
Why did you come back in with green hair? What the fuck?
Right now.
Slightly unimpressed, I'm going to be honest.
I'm sorry.
The doghouse, go down.
Balder, since you're so good at finding demons, you go search for the one in the estate. Now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Will do.
Go.
Yeah. Do we have anyone that's been like asleep for
Go.
any... Okay, I'm off.
He'll get up and he's already on his way out of the room. As he's reminded of this, I guess it's something he already knows.
Hmm?
Carolito.
I don't know. Ruben's saying this is something we should all know, so Ash is going to just be using whatever knowledge he can to discern if there's any demonic presence or tracks, or he'll start questioning people and doing his thing as a blood hunter, and trying to track down if there are any demonic presences.
Alright.
Sigh.
Make me a survival check. I think that's the one to track.
Yeah, it is.
Well, there you go. We also have advantage, so just in case. Well, no. That's gonna be an unnatural 20.
You find nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no traces whatsoever.
Well, that'll do. I hope you haven't sent me in a wild goose chase. He'll mutter to himself, I guess. No signs of it.
Nope.
Oh.
Hmm?
Has the weapon had any reaction?
Your weapon? From
From any like, just me being in any particular place, or...
nope. There has been no change, and you've not found anything.
Alright, well, I'm not the only one looking, so...
Valdir.
Valdir probably knows his own home better than I do.
Make the same survival check.
Okay. I'm really looking for... We're looking for any kind of... We're looking in inns a lot, I think. Looking for people that are renting rooms for an extended period of time as well. That sort of situation. That's an 11.
You find a merchant.
Huh.
Who's getting ready to leave after the sales.
What are you buying?
What, just in one of the inns, just kind of starting to go?
Just having finished his food, paying up.
Demon!
Saying, I'll see you next season.
Yeah, too hardworking to be a tired one, I would say. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good trip back, and praying you'll have good sales next season as well, friend.
Are you coming to my town, demon? My dad. He was former.
But Valdir, you find even less than Ash did.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're just finding random people who, upon further inspection, seem to be normal, everyday, hardworking people.
Alright. It's gonna do the rounds and almost act as if it's like a bit of a homecoming in a sense, where I'm just like saying hi to people, asking how they've been doing, that kind of stuff.
This is... This is diff.
Sorry, give me a second. I've horribly misspelt something.
To be fair, I fucked up a name, so...
Ash is going to return to the room where they were all waiting and see if he can find. It was Julius, right?
Yes. He is still sitting there. I'm going to ask everybody before this happens. Has anybody said anything to him, or have you all been eating your breakfast in silence?
Has already finished her breakfast, and after wiping away the porridge mustache she gained, she's going to, instead of giving it to one of the servants, take it to the kitchen herself. Put it there. Back. You gonna say something, Cedric?
No, he got a message from me.
Sorry, I got a problem.
You,
Okay.
you
I got a
can see
problem
she wants to say
messaging me.
something, but she also doesn't.
Are you still under the table?
No, she's back on her seat.
Okay. So I was like, are you still under there?
She ducked under the table when Julia stood up. She's like, nope.
Yeah, Kalmik will sit back down in her chair and turn to Julius and go, it's not been all bad. Recently, the village where Valdir's weapon had been, let's say, splintered.
That's one way to put it.
He managed to save about 8 lives.
Out of which Ash is not here, but just like I can't remember.
Out of about
Like 100 people in the village.
To be fair, most had already been dead by the time we arrived. Lives that would have surely perished if it wasn't for him.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
These demons that you've all spoke of, you have slain them, yes? You haven't just spoken to them and let them walk away.
We attempted to. The land we
The one who
found
imprisoned me
ourselves
was
in,
very strong.
however, was not a normal one.
What do you mean, not normal?
They went there in person. We were all suspended in a dreamlike state.
Very weird mind games.
Even if we had an army at our back, I don't think we could have actually done anything to harm them.
And what of the one you were on about? The horned one.
I think I'm addressing the same one as Kalmik is talking about. It could put you to sleep. And would mess with your dreams. It's what happened to Valdir. it literally captured him in his dreams. I don't think I was as affected as the others, but Valdir was trapped for a while.
Why did you speak to them in the first place?
We were trying to save the townsfolk.
And how would speaking to a demon solve this?
How many years were you weapon battling, Mr. Julius? If you don't mind me asking.
20.
It's a very long time.
Was.
We thought if we discussed with them, considering where we found ourselves, the fact that we were in this dreamlike realm, we thought that if we spoke and in some way managed to figure out something, if they let on anything, we could find some way to free the townspeople. We were semi-successful in that. But my associates didn't tell the entire story. Before we managed to leave that ethereal realm, that whatever we were stuck in, there was a great creature, a monster. It was, well, something out of a nightmare, some would say. We managed to work together to slay it. I think that might have done something to the demons at least. We didn't leave them without a parting blow.
I hope that's the case. At this time, Ash, you would be arriving, and the blacksmith would be like a couple steps behind you.
My lord, I've been searching the castle, and not the castle, but the estate. I've found nothing of note. Almost suspiciously nothing, but as far as I can tell, there are no demons leaving their traces here. And I made sure to search thoroughly.
Why am I not surprised?
If there is one, it is hidden deeper than I can see. And he will... Can I just briefly roll insight on the state of Julius?
Go ahead.
How bad is he? On a scale of one to
Bad.
A scale of 1 to 1,000.
Seething anger.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. He looks very angry and very exhausted.
The rules for falling suck.
I do believe we aren't without recourse, though, in terms of weapons. As you've heard, they speak to us, wielders. Mine came to me last night. He wanted to speak with me about the situation and gave me at least a hint that when my weapon was forged, it was bathed in dragon blood. And if I were able to do so again, it would perhaps perhaps stall or heal the infection, whatever it is. At least that is the case for mine. I don't know if the other wielders have had similar experiences, but I'm sure there is at least a way to restore them based on their history.
So, you're asking me to tell you what I did when I first got the weapon?
I'm asking you to tell me the history of the wielders of the weapon even before you.
There were no wielders before me.
You were the first?
Yeah,
How was it created?
I have no idea.
The only one who could tell us is Lydia.
And even then, she likes to keep her secrets. When she gave me the axe, the capital was being sieged by, well, demons. Some of you were old enough to remember this.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yulia used some of her magic. And I managed to create the barrier around the capital with her help. Afterwards, well, I set out hunting with your parents. Or, well, previous wielders. It wasn't much special I did. No fancy ritual.
Interesting. I wonder why our generation are having a
Sorry.
reaction to the weapons.
Say that again?
I said I wonder why our generation are having such a different reaction to the weapons.
Well, I don't
Perhaps.
know if the rituals do have something to do with them, but I know the Graces always have this like coming of age thing. With its newest wielder. I don't know about that though.
I'd never done that. I hadn't heard about it before that night.
Ash, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Natural 20.
You see him be a little confused, and then you can almost see that glint of recognition before he opens his mouth to talk. And then you see him decide against it.
Ash will just sort of stare him down, but not press him on it. Okay. Well, I've given you mine, but as I said, I don't know if anybody else here had a dream last night.
Did
But
any of you?
No.
Did I? I don't think I did. I had a dream the other night. This night.
Not on this particular night.
I can't believe I'm saying it, but did your weapons tell you anything? God, it doesn't sound any saner when I say it.
It's fine. You'll get used to it.
We're all insane here. They don't actually
Uh,
talk to us, we're just gaslighting you.
I'll get used to it. I
We're-
worked the bloody axe for 20 years
Yeah.
and didn't hear a thing, and now my son is telling me and
Actually-
talking to him.
Actually, we killed all the demons. That's why the axe is so broken, and we're just
It's not
telling
my
the
fault the axe didn't want to fucking talk to you, alright?
yeah, bro, you just weren't good
Fucking
enough.
scary motherfucker, alright?
Uh,
Just
Oh,
too
oh.
anxious to talk to you, just like, no, you can't talk. You'll hit me.
you guys can continue this conversation. I assume Baldir will return at some point. Be beaten by his father.
Yeah.
Again, did anyone get anything?
Anyone else want to share with the class?
Nothing that would seem to be indicative of any way to help.
At this point, I think anything would help.
Fernand's the one that can speak normally, yeah? Without
So,
hurting. Mm-hmm.
well, physically not hurting.
Mm-hmm.
She showed me not too long ago a scene of a person far away inside just a massive, just surrounded by a bonfire, basically. Couldn't see who it was, no matter how close I got, I couldn't see what their face was like, being obscured. And that was it. Like I said, nothing that's going to help us here, I think.
No, that adds more questions than answers anything. Ren, what about you? I know your family's good with knowledge and stuff.
Mom, I didn't get anything from my weapon last night, other than the fact that she mentions that the generous one might know the benevolent one might know something. She talks of an illusion she saw with funny old letters. One's older than them. If possible, would your weapon be able to remember what they said? Exactly what they said. As he looks at Carmack.
I'm sorry, say again? You're a bit quiet.
The weapon speaks of an old illusion that used funny old letters, as she describes. One's older than both of the weapons. She would like to know if you could recall what they said.
Oh, fuck no, I can't. But I will see if I wrote it down. Let me think. I remember I couldn't. We didn't know what the exact statement was, but we could move forward. They demanded tribute of a weapon. That's all the Sinal knew. Old flame, Sinal rank. Old Flame demands tribute of a weapon.
And I'm going to say look at your DMs.
Oh my god, that far back? You wanted me to? I wrote down so little. I wrote down so much.
Don't worry, Ken. I knew this was coming up. I had that prepared.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so confused. Was this? Jonathan, hang on.
Was this Jonathan?
I know who you're on about. And it was before Jonathan, yes.
Yeah, I know it was before Jonathan. Yeah, I remember this, and that's what I was writing because you also said other parts there. So I did write this. But yeah, hang on. Kalmik sits there for what feels like an eternity as she closes her mind and does her biggest think.
Is she alright?
Hang on, trying to remember. Oh, yes.
Think. Brain blast.
Ah! Oh, I figured it out.
Right, Jimmy Neutron.
But yes. She said it was twisted, malformed. It wanted tribute. So I did write that part. I was right. It did say of the old flame. That's what she recognized. Of being yet not of life, no, not of soul. And then I was asking you these things in like speaking.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I don't have what I said to understand these. But they wanted tribute of being yet not of life, not of soul.
Okay.
And we attempted to use the weapons, which got us out at the very least. Sinor was the first to be put in.
Is it doing alright?
She's okay. She can still speak to me, and I can still transform her, although sometimes it's not always as I wish. But she still works, and she can still speak to me. Kalmik will change her into a... No, let's go teacup. I was about to say, and then the rest are on the table. I'm not going to do that. That will break the table. I'm going to just change her into a teacup, and then change her back into a staff. To her base form.
Roll for the change failure table.
I just fucking changed it into like...
Well, I am actually going to ask you to roll.
Come on, Sino, be pretty. Ooh.
Oh.
You attempt to change her. Attempt being the key word. It doesn't go completely as planned.
Well, we knew that part already.
Yeah, instead of shrinking, it just grows.
Sino, you can stop now. Sino, okay.
You would be able to stop her,
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
but you're realizing that it's not as reliable as it once was.
I already knew that when the cube had holes. Like Swiss cheese. Wait, we don't have Switzerland. Like dragons full cheese.
It's called Honham cheese. But, you know.
The blacksmith that has been standing there looking at you all like you're all mad has been beckoned to the table. I don't have the time to explain everything. Their weapons are broken. I'll go get my son. Fix them, please.
Don't touch them with your hands, though, please.
Good luck. Julius walks out of the room looking for Valdir, leaving this honestly terrified blacksmith in this room with you guys, including Helihana, who he is staring down.
Just imagine this blacksmith just being like, I am in out of my fucking depth here.
Oh, 100%.
Haley Hannah just lifts her hand with like a small wave. Not leaving her chair.
Couldn't have just been a normal dagger, could you? It just had to be these, didn't it? Just... Okay.
Cedric and Rivik, you hear him mutter under his breath, demon.
Immediately, she glares back. Druid.
You didn't hear it. You have horns. But Valdir, you get found by your father not long after, and are brought back.
Oh, well, that was very advantageous.
Oh, it's happening again. They're fighting.
Mm.
In general.
Oh.
But yeah. Julius puts his hands on the blacksmith's shoulder when he brings Valdir back. This is Percival. He'll help you.
Percival. Pleasure to meet you.
Optimistic.
Yeah, it's...
After everything you all have told me, I need a little light in my life.
Well... Malachi, Kalvik, you're the light ones.
Fix your damn weapons, then do your religious stuff. He'll give just a wave over the shoulder and head to the training grounds. Percival is still sitting there looking terrified.
Hello, Percival. So, as you might be able to tell, I'm gonna plonk the axe down in front of him.
Ah.
That's fucked. And these are the holy weapons.
That's putting it lightly.
So, good luck.
And you expect me to fix it without touching it?
Nope. I don't expect you to fix it at all. My expectations are very low. Not because of you, because of what they are. I should clarify. Just an attempt. You know, that's all.
Look, you're a brilliant man, but you were such a moron at times.
You're talking to me or Dad?
Your father.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that where? That's where I get it from. You see.
Is there anyone that isn't? Well.
Are you about to
like
say
this?
isn't a dinner run? Wow.
That isn't this, points to the axe on the table.
Oh.
Are there any ones I can actually touch?
Oh, touch no. You can't touch any of them.
Percival gets up and walks out the room.
Yep. See you, Percy. He's a good guy, that Percival. Yeah, great. Great.
Bye, Percy. See you later.
He too will give a small wave and just walk out of the room muttering to himself.
I was half tempted to just go, here you go.
I might need to pay Smithy a visit and maybe pay him a little. Anyway, so what happened while I've been gone? Is anyone dead? And I look straight to Heliana. Is she dead?
She's not there.
What?
Are you under the table?
What?
No, I literally put in general what the weapon bearers do with their weapons. Hannah leaves the dining room, goes back to her bedroom.
Oh.
She's not a weapon bearer, so she's like, I'm just gonna leave.
Where's Heliana? Where'd
She
she
I don't
go?
know. Was not paying attention.
went back to the way of the boarding rooms.
Ash has found another plate of food. If there's any left.
You wouldn't have to find it. You walking towards the kitchen would, what's the word? Would prompt
Spawn
one of
it.
the servers to be like, "Do you want another?"
Yes.
No hesitation.
While you're there, Timothy, could you get me another plate, another bowl as well? It's been a while since I've had your porridge, and
My name's Steve. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, Ash. just
sorry,
was like,
Rin, because
Who the fuck is he calling Timothy? God,
Yeah.
asshole.
I know people. Okay.
Oh yes. Right, you lived here.
What is that supposed to?
The servant
Sorry.
will give a slow nod and will say, "Go back to your seat, sir."
Okay.
Means you, Ash, not
Father's
me.
not allowed you to leave the seat.
I said okay.
Come sit. Be a good boy.
Ash is gonna be like, yes, I will. I'll be a very good boy. I like your father. I like him very much.
So do I. He's my father.
Yes, I can see that in the way he hits you.
Yes, very father-like. I agree.
Is my family aren't in tattered ruins because their sons keep dying? Whoops.
Oh.
Anyway.
Meg looks down, knowing her family situation and how fucked that is.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Bro, why would you speak to Comic that way? What did she do to you?
Yeah, realize that's pretty much half of the party.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know that still. They're just off
Which
on a
part
very
don't I
long
know?
trip.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I do know
I know they
this.
disappeared.
Long trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
So, yeah,
servants bring over the food quickly.
what happened? Because, again, I was kind of not here.
Nothing productive. We asked if he knew anything. He said, "What do we know?" We told him what he know, and he asked if we
We
killed
got
any demons.
Mm,
I gave the best
I-
response I could to that.
Great. I meant about the axe, but
We gave him everything. He gave us nothing. We got nothing. We gained nothing from this.
nothing. What do you, like, my father's blunt, but he's not an idiot.
He had no answers to give us, Valdir.
Well, I'm going training.
I don't.
I'm gonna take my. Oh, have we got a bowl of porridge? We do, right?
I did say that they came and gave it to you.
Great. I'm gonna walk outside eating the porridge.
This is the height of greed.
Well, if
Great
no one
crack from the
else,
grave.
if no one else has any ideas on what to do next, and there's no leads on Lady Yulia, then perhaps we should follow my weapon suggestion. Head towards the Grace Estate.
And what are we hoping to find there?
Dragons.
In our current situation?
I believe that our current situation is that with no way forward. I only offer a way forward. I don't wish to lose my weapon, as I assume none of you do. Perhaps by bringing one back. Semblance of strength, it'll forge a connection with the rest. It seemed it did that with the dying axe.
I think it would. Is Morgan's. Morgan, what would your Phoenix be out of curiosity?
Where's my Phoenix be?
Southeast, right?
Yeah, the Phoenix you need.
It is south to southeast from the capital, so it's gonna be like from Harlem to Vanguard, somewhere in that area.
Do you know where the east is?
No, sorry, southwest. Sorry, I believe. Right, Neve? It was like southwest. Sorry, I don't want- Someone said east, and I fucked my brain. It's south to southwest.
I think this would be wise. However, searching for the Phoenix, we need to fix the other weapon on the way.
I will say this: Mordecai
It's-
is the one that needs the most attention right now, and so yeah, it.
The problem with that is we don't know how to fix Hauteclair. However, we understand how to fix two weapons currently.
It's the group's choice.
I mean, it's okay. So far, all about the way we've been fixing it is how they were made. Mine was made from
Caleb-
Phoenix.
My spear spoke to me and told me this will probably work. And
It's the same with
that
mine.
is the most concrete that I have. So
Yeah.
it's literally up to the group whether they want to go north or south.
But it will be the same.
We can go to thing Grace Stay on the way. I'm just suggesting we basically go up diagonally
Well, yeah,
because we're currently at like
we are
we're currently
south.
very much southeast.
Right now, it is to our northwest, where the Phoenix was spotted, from where our position northwest.
So literally we just head to the Grace Estate, but we go Phoenix searching on the way.
But what I'm saying, so do we know what the Hauteclair was made out of? We know that, you know, we know it's small amount because
Not a clue.
No idea.
Is Valdir here? He's here, right?
Valdir's outside.
Okay, because of course we all read the story of how it happened and the fact that, you know, there is mention of royal blood in the story, but that is all we know. Yeah. Read your own fucking doc, dumbass.
Yeah, I have.
Read your own
Doesn't
diary,
mean-
dumbass. Wow, what a stupid.
Doesn't mean it's made out of it, but there is a mention of royal blood.
And Morgan, you dumbass. The royal blood is my father doing a battle cry.
He's also activating his weapon. if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
the enchantment, sure, but that's him activating bonding
Yeah,
with the
that's
weapon.
Teach.
That's what we had to do. at the start of the campaign is bond with the weapons. Oh no! In fact, this is actually the enchantments from. Sorry, I've misread where we were.
Yep.
Yeah, this is nothing to do with the weapon. This is to do with Yulia and Julius.
Yeah, but it was an enchantment, that's all. It's
Yeah,
literally-
nothing to do with the weapon though.
It's the enchantment of the weapon.
Sure.
That's the incantation. By my will blood cleanses land. It's not a battle cry, it's an incantation.
Can you just say it, but like change it to "By my royal blood, cleanse this axe"?
Say the magic words and the axe is fixed.
I'm sorry, but do you have anything else about help? No. Simple as that. Like, that's the only thing we've got.
He swings his axe, which is not Horteclaire, into.
He gets Horteclaire at the end of
Yeah.
the story, as does all of the backstories.
So the backstory is nothing to do with Horteclaire.
What?
None of this story is about.
Scroll down to
Horteclaire.
the bottom, Morgan.
Yeah, Okay. Do you know anything about my backstory, or even yours? Apparently.
I know plenty about mine.
Nah.
Well, again, it seems we have a course decided. If we've pulled Valdir back from training. No,
He's still outside. You hadn't.
no training. It's
You pulled
time to
Ruben
go.
back, but he's still outside.
Yeah, let's get a move on if we're wasting daylight. Let's make our preparations and go.
Mhm.
The weapons won't live forever, it seems. Weapon rot waits for no man.
How about sentient cheese, though?
What the fuck are you talking about? There's something we're missing. Fuck. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's pissing me off now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Well, we've been given a direction
You've been
by the
given
DM.
direction. Yeah, that's because I like dragons, though.
Okay, to be fair, that is because I like dragons. it is a direction. You gotta go there anyway, but I really want you guys to go fight the dragons.
With what? We've got sticks! We'd die!
I know, but I want to
Also,
go fight the dragons.
We're not gonna die. It'll be fine.
Come back, Loki. I saw the puppy.
It's like we're at this. It's just like. It's like Neve's like, I want to go to the dragon enclosure. No, we go to the dragon enclosure at the end.
Level 10 is when you start fighting dragons, Neve.
I know, but I'm not going purely by the bloody D&D stuff.
We'd still die. Rubens are useless. I'm weakened. Everyone's weakened. We cannot
Yes,
fight
I
a
know.
dragon right now.
Um,
I'm level 4, I'd like to remind the party. We are level 4. We're going to fight dragons at
No,
level 4.
you're level 4.
Yeah, they're
But
level
one of them
5.
is level 6.
And the rest of us are 5.
We cannot take a dragon in these weakened states.
Yes. Oh.
Valdir's not here. Ash, you said there were no signs of a demon in this estate, from what you could see.
None whatsoever.
I don't know if that means anything to me.
I don't. I'm asking you for a reason.
I feel the need to say that you guys are in the same room and there are multiple people around you.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's not. If you're going to come up to me, you have to come up and whisper it to me. And
That's-
then everyone will see
that's-
that you have whispered something to me.
That's fair. I'm more just
So I'm giving you
like,
an opportunity to throw that one into the bin.
yes, I'm gonna just throw this. This is shit, right?
Good. Um,
Anyway.
If you suspect something, comic, tell me, and I will investigate.
does Valdir
I want
know-
this.
Where did Julius go? He went to the training arena, right? The training picks, whatever they were.
I don't know where Julie is. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he went to train. 'Cause
Yeah, you guys saw him pick up the axe on his way out.
We are literally both just outside.
Cedric,
Right. Mm-hmm.
I am loath to do this, but Comic will walk over and whisper in Cedric's ear. I think we might need you to do some snooping.
Okay. Can I, before I do this, may I ask something?
Sure.
The weapon stated that. What if yours mistranslated it? What if. Because in the old tongue, soul and being are meant to be very similar. So what if it was of being, yet not of life, not of. Soul? Or I might have said that wrong.
Would
Yes, I did.
know
I looked.
anything related to that in your text?
I don't fucking know.
That's why I'm asking Neve.
Say that again, sorry?
Would I have read anything close to that?
I'm not just
Um,
whispering it.
Books.
I'm saying it out loud.
You, Kalmic, know, but your weapon would probably chime in saying there is always the possibility. Like you said, the words were twisted.
Alright, just thinking back as my time as a student and reading the books, especially the very primo books that I know Miss Yulia got for me when they were very busy, would I have read anything related to that? Being an apostle, anything related, some similar wording in our own ancient, in our own holy texts, scriptures, or anything. Can I make a history check or anything?
Please make a history check, and I'm trying to figure out how to word this.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Don't word anything.
Don't word anything?
I would
Would
like
you-
to help you.
Would you
I
have
don't
I've
know
already
how,
made the
but.
roll. Hang on.
Fuck.
advantage?
11.
I will allow someone to help.
Wait, what check is
Malachi
this?
would
Sorry?
probably be the only one who could help.
That's true.
Wait,
Malachi,
which
would
one
you
is
like
this?
to give me
Sorry.
advantage?
Wait, what's this even for?
I'm
I think Malachi went very.
Loki.
What role is
Yeah.
it?
Would you like to give me advantage?
Actually, it would be on religion, not history. Sorry.
Oh, I'm good. I'm better at that.
I realized afterwards I said history. Nope. It's meant to be religion. Sorry.
But yeah, would you like to give me an advantage, Loki, on a religion check?
Sure.
Yay.
Amina, mina, mune.
That's a 15, however, Neve. Features and traits. I am favored by Julia and they look like me, so I'd like to add 2d4.
Go ahead.
In Dominate, that is an 21.
I thought you were gonna start singing Baba Yetu.
Baba yetu,
Baba
yetu,
yetu,
yetu, yetu,
So
yetu,
remind
yetu.
me exactly what the wording was
Which
of your
word?
question.
The wording of my question. Okay. Have I seen anything of this sort of thing? So have I, like, let's say now, a statement throughout, like, one of the holy texts saying, he is of being yet not of life or not of soul or something like that. Something similar to the wording we read on the thing in any of the ancient books, texts, anything I've read.
Yes.
Okay.
You would have heard, you would have read that, give or take, like 800 years ago,
Bit of time.
yeah, that they believed that people with strong enough souls would stay around. They would not be of life, and they would not be of being.
How old are the stories of the Shepherd the Fire?
Damn it.
It's quite old. Not as old as
That
800 years.
statement, yes, but our souls are
But-
not ours. People will still stick around. Yeah. Known about this for a while. Okay, right, no time.
I don't have to fucking speak to ghost people.
We're not speaking to ghost people, that's heresy.
No, not really.
No, it's not.
It's heresy.
Fucking
It's exactly
dumbass.
the opposite.
Heresy.
Kalvik,
They just spooked me, okay?
Kalvik, as your god, I'm
Ghosts
currently
are
telling you this is not
spooky.
heresy.
Ghosts are
All
very
you come down
spooky.
and said no.
Ghosts are spooky.
Like, reanimating the dead. That's a bit worse, but talking to their already dead spirits, that's not.
Spooky.
Well, they can be spooky, but it's not heresy.
Spooky, and I don't want to touch them or go near them or to speak to them.
You don't have to.
Right, so, okay. For now, let's see if we can deal with the demon that's here and figure out anything to do with that. Cedric, you go do your thing. For now, Ash, you should probably go with him.
Um,
Friend.
sorry, quick little thing. Neve, can I hear the screams?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I've gone to the screams. Thank you.
What, excuse me?
What?
Don't
Do we
worry.
hear the screams?
It's something you don't need to worry about.
What do you mean?
Do we hear the screams of the damned Neve? Pretty please.
You can hear the screams of demon, and you can then hear Helihana saying, "I'm a druid, not a demon."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Absolute who let her out? Why did you do that?
Well, no one was watching me, so fuck you guys.
Yeah, we were trying to do business.
Yeah, unfortunately the adults would.
I am an adult, motherfucker.
Isn't she older than Kalvik?
Yes,
Oh shit.
dumbass.
Yeah, no, Kane, what's actually happening is you're talking to the child and going, this is very adult.
I forgot about comic at the table, I'll be honest.
For now,
Well, comic doesn't
here's how we
count, it's
should do
fine.
things. Cedric, Ash, Rivik. You have the abilities and will to go sneak around and figure stuff out. I've gathered everyone in a group huddle. I should say we're in the huddle right now. We're in the group.
I mean,
hall.
you could have. I'm going to be completely honest. You could have asked the servants to leave, and they would have left.
Yeah. Well, we're in the huddle. The friendship huddle.
Gotta play a football game.
What? Oh, I see. But yes, Cedric, Rivik, Ash. I think it'd be best if you three stuck together and figured out what you could, trying to track down this demon. Me, Malachi, and when we find him, Valdir, and potentially Helahana if she's around, we'll try and ask about and see what we can find. In sort of a more public manner. Does that sound good to everyone? I don't feel comfortable just leaving this place knowing there is a demon.
As long as you actually do find Valdir, yeah, that's fine.
Right, then we have a plan, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right then, Malachi, if you will follow me, you three, best of luck. May the flame protect you.
I'm gonna listen into this for a little bit, just because I don't want to just like turn my back around, hear Malachi scream, and then nothing. Okay.
What?
I know you. You're gonna fucking try to kidnap. I don't know why.
What? No. What?
It's gonna happen.
I feel like you really don't understand. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You do you, man.
With all the shit you've done.
What are you talking about?
I'm
No,
gonna be right
Cat
back.
more than comic.
Everything okay?
I'm gonna go grab some tablets, but you guys sort out your plans, and
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Well, sneaky boys, you go sort out your plans, because we're just gonna go find Valdir and Helahana and walk about with them. So what is Triple Sneak Squad doing?
Neat
Suggest
cube.
the dad's bedroom first. Snoop around that.
I assume we're just going to like very quietly go into like places we shouldn't in terms of Dad's bedroom.
Wow.
For context,
Good idea.
there is a study.
Yeah.
And there is his room. Other than that, and I'm gonna hazard a guess, Cedric, that you would have seen / heard that Valdir went into the study with his father to have the chat originally.
Yes,
chat?
I will. I will be going.
Yeah, the birds and the
to the
bees.
study.
Kevin.
I still don't know what those are.
It's
Why do
coming
people
through.
keep talking about them?
I'll be going to the room.
I do not understand.
study.
Babies are born
And-
from a great flame, right? That's
No.
how they're
Oh
born.
boy,
Dumbass.
Malachi, you got your work cut out for you.
Born from big fire. Don't answer. Don't talk. Shut up.
Comic has a bit
My.
cold about
Comic's
the
not
hell.
saying
Down
this
his
right
face,
now.
So demanding. Go.
No, but just even in Malachi's head, if someone says the birds and the bees, he's even like, "Why are we talking about animals?" Huh?
With the two
Oh my
idiots.
gosh, they're made for each other.
Oh god, no.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's got a long way.
My mom's eye fell out, and
Wait,
What?
no.
What?
Robin, that's a reference for Robin. It's a reference for
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, we're gonna go to the study. We're gonna go to Dad's room.
Robin. Okay, we'll save it for when Dave gets back. But yes,
I'm gonna steal some shit from the cellar.
mainly alcohol.
We have a cellar?
You,
You definitely
fuck
have
with
a
that.
cellar.
Yeah.
you almost certainly have a cellar just because you've never been allowed into it.
You think I haven't gone into it? Come on, then, man.
You just call it-
Bro, you didn't know its existence 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to keep you away from my wine.
Bro.
Away from
Gotta keep that for all the celebrations.
Bro, you've had
Not
no
many happen around
celebrations.
here.
No, your dad's just gotta keep the strongest stuff for your disappointments.
Uh-huh.
There's been a lot of those.
Right. Yeah. Cool. Coolio.
Fuck's sake.
Did you just bonk, Kane?
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We have tactically decided our plans.
All right, tell me about him.
Well, Kane.
I'm gonna go sneak around. We're gonna go to the study first, then we're gonna go to Dad's room, and then if we have time, I'm gonna go see if I can nick stuff from the cellar.
Okay, so the study first.
Yes.
When you get there, it's locked.
To be expected.
Here's some.
Big hand. Me or you? Oh, I think it's you. I don't have it.
Do you have more slave hand than me or no?
Yeah, by +1.
Yeah, do it.
Are
Like
gonna
you
help?
do it.
I guess.
I'm gonna fucking help, of course.
That is a 24.
All right, you get it.
Gotta go search around real quick.
Um,
Ash will
Have a little-
step outside the room, just in case.
all right.
Yep.
So Cedric and Rivik, you've gone inside.
Mm-hmm.
You see a mess of papers on his desk and some on the floor.
Yeah.
And some of his desk is a little smashed up, while there's one little square that's completely clean.
I'm gonna look at that little squares completely clean and see if there's maybe like a seam around the edges that's actually like a hidden compartment, and have a little look at the desk and papers and stuff like that.
That little square that is clean has a picture of his late wife.
Oh, okay. No, that's.
Don't
fine.
you feel like an asshole now?
Yeah.
Well, the square that's clean, I assume was just nothing on it, but no, that's what you meant.
No, it's tidy. There's
Okay, that's fine.
no mess. It's perfectly clean.
Well, I'm just gonna keep looking around then.
I'm gonna look
see what
around
happens.
the
Yeah.
set of papers on the desk.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look in the desk and see it. Look at it.
So Cedric and Rivik, you find letters dating back 10 or so years.
Man's really bad at answering his mail.
Christ.
They're mostly like updates from family and wedding invites and bills. You find one of Valdira's letters.
Let's read it.
Yeah, let's read it. Yes. I'm like, you think I'm not gonna fucking read that shit? Of course.
All right, give me a second.
I'm finding it myself.
It was your first one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You're proud of me.
you guys find that letter. You find basically every bit of mail he's had in the last 10 to 15 years.
I suppose the question is, anything important?
Mm-hmm.
The most important thing that you find is, well, how much food was.
Also, all the Claire's a female. No,
Yep.
You only just realised that?
Well, no, I know that, but like,
This is.
father probably thinks he's crazy after he said what he did.
Oh, he only read that last night.
Oh,
We did have a conversation about it as well, though, where I told him.
Yeah, again, he thought you were insane.
Yeah, but this is the second time that I've said, or this letter would have been the second time that I said, yeah, Waterclick talks to me. It's a
Again.
girl. So, yeah.
He would have thought you were insane, and that's why when all of you started talking about it, he was just like, "This sounds crazy, but there's 6 of you saying this now."
And that's how you start a religion.
Mm-hmm.
wait, so did my mother speak to
That
the boy?
is heresy, Cad.
That is how you start a
That one
cult.
is heresy.
Did my mother speak to the boy?
Yeah, that's what Cad says, not what Kalmic said.
If she did, he never saw it.
Again, 20 years. Like,
And you can all talk to the thing mentally.
yeah.
I still think Valdo's crazy.
Quarterclare actually drains Valdir to be able to talk. That's how young she is. She is a baby.
Yeah, you don't find anything of note really.
Alright,
Yeah, no, nothing.
it's time to move on to the next room.
Yep.
Which was the farm.
Yes.
This is not locked. And inside you find a well-kept room.
What'd you
Have a
do,
little
miss?
snoop.
Let's go looking through everything.
Remember, you're looking
Yep.
for signs of a demon. Please, put that over there. You're not here to steal.
We are,
Signs
yeah.
of
Um,
a demon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Of course.
Yeah, you find his clothes and stuff. You find again more pictures.
The demonic
Demonic
clothes.
clothes. No,
It's
you find
crazy.
some nicer clothes and ones that have really shoddy patchwork. You see another picture of his late wife. And, well, just his things. You see where he keeps his armor. The mantle in which he keeps his axe, which is currently missing.
Yeah, it's stuck in Valdy's chest somewhere.
Neither confirm nor deny that. But yeah, you find nothing out of the ordinary. Just a man who's mourning his wife, really.
Get over it.
I'm gonna look to the back of the picture of his wife.
Alright.
Is there anything there? I don't know.
You find the date that they were married. And if you're going to ask me that, I'm going to stab you.
Hold on, I have it.
I was
think.
there for that marriage.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure we agreed that I was there for that marriage, wasn't I? When I was like fucking 4 or something. 4 or 5.
I said you were probably alive.
Oh, I thought then we just.
I
I
wasn't
would have
going
been
to ask.
there.
I was more just like, sometimes people hide things behind
No.
things
It's just a
behind
completely
sentiment.
normal picture.
Damn it, I don't have when they got married.
I'd like to go down and check the one in the
Yeah,
cellar
you
as
had
well.
how
Not
long
the
they were
cellar,
married.
and the one in the study as well.
In the study, it would just have her name and
Okay.
a small handwritten note saying, "I miss you."
Maybe ask the DM for any signs or anything. Do an investigation check. I'm just a discontented voice.
Are there any signs of
Um,
the man?
Ash is gonna call in. Find anything?
Nope.
One of you switch with me.
Rivik leave.
Okay.
I mean, you
Um,
was. I am way more perceptual than you. Like, out of character. Like,
Bitch, did I
Uses
stutter?
in-game stats to persuade. Oh, sorry, out-of-game stats to persuade in-game topics.
Look, it's like, bro, did I stutter?
You guys
Um,
are the best of friends.
Ash is gonna step in regardless because he doesn't see anyone coming, and he is going to attempt to search for any traces
Make me an investigation check, please.
with advantage. Bam.
And this is where?
In the bedroom, I'd assume it's a sleep demon.
In the bedroom. Yeah. That's gonna be a 20. Is it an investigation check?
Yeah.
Or yes, okay. I do have advantage with that, so +5. That's gonna be 23.
You find no traces of any demon.
I hate this guy.
Do the same in the study then.
Roll again, if you want, or I can take that one. I don't mind.
That answers the question, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking anyway.
Yeah, I'll take that role for the study as well.
Nothing. Now I'm going to ask
would-
the three of you.
Mm-hmm.
Make me an intelligence check.
Fuck. 14. I'll take a 14.
13. That's not the worst.
18.
Something now you guys stop to consider. Maybe the demon lied to you.
I can't rule out the possibility there. Listen, none of us even remembered how this information came about. Baldur was just like, there's a demon in the estate, and we all know about it. And we were like, we do?
You guys should have, because it was spoken. I don't remember where the other ones were, but I remember specifically that one.
Well, good to know.
Because it was a girl. It was a female sleep demon. Or demon that liked to sleep. Something along these lines. Remembering pieces of it.
Maybe they already
God,
lost.
It was the youngest sister. That was it. It was the youngest sister. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to chasing after a demon.
A demon?
Otherwise known as Helahana.
After this realization, I think I'm going to go try steal booze.
Okay.
I'm going to say, with that thing, you could probably ask. You wouldn't need to steal.
He
It
lives
feels
for the
better to
sport
steal.
of it, Neve.
Fair enough.
I mean, I could, but like, I'm not going to.
But
Fair
that
enough.
just wouldn't be befitting of a man of my
It
reputation.
would. It would be fun.
Roll stealth then.
Mm-hmm. 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Cedric, while you feel like you've, matched the flow of the area and kind of blended in, you realize that the servants are watching you and do, in fact, notice you. But they don't particularly care about you taking a bottle of wine.
Cool.
Ah, a rare vintage.
The best one.
What is it? What does the bottle mean?
I don't know wine things. You're asking someone who doesn't drink.
Shiraz.
Just make something up. Go for it.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know what
Chateau-
wine is.
I picked out a bottle from a very good year.
Ah,
You
cross-eyed
motherfuckers.
beer.
You motherfuckers, it's Chateau Gurnerin.
Alright, I'll believe you.
God, what beautiful vintage, yes. A red wine.
We don't
Why have you
make
got
our own
16 bottles of Merlot? Fucking
Damn.
ew.
Yes, you fucking do. You're nobles.
wine. We get that imported.
From where?
Some
Where?
slaves.
Whoever grows grapes. We live in
The French.
mountains, guys.
You're a fucking grape.
Just
You
look
know
at this. It's like,
I do know that some wines are like strawberry wines.
You can also import wine from your own, from a company that'd be like, yeah, you know what, you guys are going to just name it Gurnerin wine, even though you're nowhere near us. I mean,
I would rather just drink it.
But anyway, wine took over because it makes no sense to me. You do hear one of them say, "We should probably tell Lord Gunnarin." And they all kind of half-heartedly agree. And then wave you out.
mm-hmm.
Oh no, he took a bottle of wine.
Amazing. Wow.
All the servants must die.
No witnesses.
No good run.
So did you
Oh.
find everyone's dead? Did you find traces of the demon?
Of course,
uh,
all of them had it on them.
But yeah, what is the other group doing?
well, Malachi and Kalmik have gone to find Valdir, which shouldn't be too hard considering,
He's a giant man.
giant man, who's probably also looking for Helahana. So,
You guys can easily follow the screaming.
yeah, we're going to do that, if Malachi is okay with that.
Oh yeah, I would be.
Then screams we shall follow.
Do you find... Well, I assume you're still in the garden, Heliana, because I have not been given any updates. If you guys know, she
Yeah,
is...
no, I'm here.
Are you
I
in the garden?
I think I'm arguing with this person, or I'm just standing there. Probably,
Yeah,
probably shouldn't
so-
argue with them.
So...
I didn't want to interrupt the discussion.
Kalmik and Malachi, you guys find yourselves in a garden, and you find this poor gardener just screaming her lungs out, shouting demons, while there are some soldiers surrounding Helihana.
Am I not there already?
You would be there, but
Okay. I'm trying to diffuse mostly the guards initially.
I'm going to as soon as I see this happening, I'll try and run up and body block, almost put myself in between Helihana and any guard or the person screaming or something like that.
alright.
It's okay. It's okay. Not a demon. Just sorry. A weird birth defect. Natural, just weird.
And you
She's
expect
under
me to
my
believe that?
protection. I'm literally
She has horns! And the
Okay,
weird
yeah.
floaty things.
That's water. Look, you can poke it. Now
I
poke
don't
it
want to
up.
touch it!
Now flick the water on her face.
She
That's
is
not-
going to scream.
That's not helping.
I'm melting! I'm melting!
Oh, fuck, it was a wish!
Oh, brother. Alana, we need to get you a hat. Like
Helena's just staring angrily.
you do kind of look like, unusual to be fair. Okay.
You're the unusual one, you big O.
The
You're not here.
Kalahana is way more unusual.
Guards?
Yeah.
It is okay. Don't fear. Go back to your business. Thank you for the quick response, though.
This is our business. Your father just told us to be on the lookout for demons, and
Not a
one
demon.
so happens to be here.
Not a demon. Not a
Prove it.
demon. How can we prove that you're not demons?
Easy, because I believe in the faith.
That doesn't prove you're not a demon.
He will take out
You
one of the
can
bottled.
lie.
He will take out one of the bottled flames. I have been to the temple.
Then you should know you
Great.
stand in opposition to a keeper.
Boom.
Kalmik will gesture.
Boom.
He was specifically talking to Valdir.
Mhm.
The gods, like I was trying
Malachi
to say,
Malachi
actually,
has moved in between, but he did say that. So
I
assume
was
they're
trying to
both
say
assassin.
earlier
Okay.
that the gods had put their weapons down,
Yeah.
seeing Valdir arrive,
Yeah,
but they
It's
were
okay.
still
You
on
can-
guard.
I have got it from here.
Just keep it in check.
I was just trying to sound cool. I think it was
The
pretty
size of you. Worth the attempt, Kalmik. I'm gonna pat her on the head. Right.
Your loved ones will not be able to hear your screams. I say in Elvish.
Do I know the gardener's name?
No, this is a new woman from the looks of it.
Great. I'm sorry, Mom. Let me explain some things to you. If we can all be civil and calm.
She is almost hyperventilating, and she is about 2 seconds away from running.
Remain calm.
This woman is under my protection. She is not a demon. She is just not of this country. That is all.
Yeah, no, she's running.
Great. Oh well. Ugh.
Hella Hannah, why did you think you could just waltz around? Around. Wow.
Around.
I did the, what do you call it? I have a very good friend
Because-
in Rome.
Sorry, Porky Pig, is that you?
Fuck you.
You
Because
were
she
all
should
having a
be
discussion
allowed
of the
to.
weapons. I'm not a weapon wielder. I didn't think that my presence was needed in that room.
Are
It
you okay,
wasn't.
though?
And the garden didn't seem to be occupied. You commune with your god. I needed to commune with the elements. I needed to find out what was going on.
Oh, and did you find anything?
No, because she
Kalmek, I'm
interrupted me
gonna
by
tell
screaming
you
demon at me.
right now, if you use that sassy tone with me, I will throw you back into my house.
She was the one causing the commotion.
Kalmek, it is the church that causes the commotion. Fear-mongering doesn't help anyone. And as you have seen, Elana's not a demon. She just doesn't follow the faith.
I knew that much.
But by fear-mongering and saying everything is a demon,
I didn't say no
everything
such
not
thing.
human is a demon.
I said no such thing.
Does somewhat. The church itself, probably more you, to be honest, Malachi, as a keeper. You cannot control people through fear.
I'm just
You
saying.
get down on
she
their
should have had
level,
someone
don't you,
with
Kalmek?
her. She
Shouldn't need to
frightens
be.
people. You saw
Oh,
that
and
girl's
yet the
eyes.
only people that could
We
have been with
can't-
me were dealing with their goddamn broken weapons.
We can't try and fix the
Yes,
past. We
it's
can only try
important.
and.
We brought you along to help us.
I do. I know nothing about your weapons, Calmek.
Malachi, they're like
Maybe
this. We're
stay
just
them
gonna have to
by.
wait it out.
I thought your weapons being sacred and of the church, you wouldn't want me, I suppose a demon, around.
Never called
Just
you a
give it
demon.
1 minute, they'll be done.
I'm going back to my room.
Probably
There we
for the
go.
best.
Hello, Hana.
She just walks off.
You go after her.
I
Okay.
will. Can you explain to your little friend here why she shouldn't act like the way she is?
She shouldn't
will.
be the way she is.
Decorum, Kalmek. Decorum.
None of us want to hear that from you right now.
The nerve of that woman. Anyway, we should. This is sort of throwing a wrench in everything.
I understand your concern. I do. But there's no point on trying to fight about it. It's already happened. We can just try and fix what's going to happen next.
Just don't understand why she went off by herself. She knows what people think of her.
I know. We all make errors. It just try and keep an eye on her next time. Make sure it doesn't happen.
I'm gonna make a roll.
Hmm?
Good enough. Right. Now, we were gonna ask them for help, and now they've all gone wandering off again.
Well, Helihana went to her room, Valdir followed, so we can start wandering over, but just take a bit of time to have her cool down and Valdir talk to her.
Okay. Sure. Let's do that then. I'm going to. I guess we're gonna go shadow Valdir for a bit.
Alright then. Helihana and Valdir.
If they come look for me, I'm sitting down outside Helihana's locked door.
Great.
That's it.
Fantastic. Amazing.
Helihana, have you read your DMs?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
No, I've been checking them.
Talking about decorum and acting like a petulant child. I say in Elvish.
As I said, something stupid.
I can be angry as I want in Elvish. Bitch.
I can understand Elvish, remember?
Yeah,
Dumbass!
you may be able to understand it. These cunts near me is not, and you're out locked inside your room crying. Like a baby!
Says I'm crying. Who says I'm crying, bitch?
I do!
Damn, alright.
If it just give me the confirmation that you're doing it, and I will do the thing. Okay. Oops, that's not a number.
You are an asshole, Rivik. Father. Oh, that, right. I've just tabbed into that. I've just seen that.
I will say I rolled really poorly on the first set and really well on the second. I'm sorry.
God damn.
Yeah. I did mention it was going to hurt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I hear anything from sitting outside the door?
Yeah, Valdir, you hear a sickening snap. And then followed by another.
Hello, Anna. I'm gonna slam my head against the door, placing my ear in it to see if I can hear anything.
Noticing this, I will
You
actually.
just gotta put your head through the door.
Nope.
That would have been incredible. No worries.
Like, Helihana, are you okay?
Where's Valdir? I have an axe as
Unfortunately,
well. I can actually do this soon.
Unfortunately, your axe is dying.
I have a second axe.
I know, but it's not as cool.
I have a backup
True.
axe.
I have.
Always bring a backup axe.
I have 3 backup
In
axes.
case you ever
Oh,
need
sorry,
to do
2.
the Here's Johnny scene.
Exactly. Here's
Kalnick
Valdir.
seeing Valdir acting concerned will also now approach and sort of be near the door.
So I've heard 2 cracks. She's not answered. What can I hear now? Anything?
Amina?
Probably some sort of whimpering and then rummaging.
I'm kicking the door down.
Make the strength check.
Is it
as I see you
straight
back
strength
up,
or athletics?
I just see Valdir just back up and just get ready to clobber it down.
Strength or athletics?
Strength.
Okay. That is a 9.
That's a no.
I'm just gonna keep going until I break
If it
it.
was a 9, I'm looking at an 18.
He's got disadvantage.
Oh,
Because you can't go
advantage
fight
again.
fucking dragons.
You're not going to be able to break down the door.
Then, oh,
Valdir,
Jesus.
what's going on?
I'm drawing my axe. I'm gonna go for the battle axe. Oh, hold on. Right, first of all, do I have a key? Second of all, no, I'm not thinking. I don't care. I'm breaking the door down.
No, you don't have a key, and go ahead and try.
Okay.
Axe time.
Guessing I need an axe attack.
Yep. And
Hoppa.
if
14.
14,
That'll hit.
you make a dent. You don't cut through though.
Okay, I'm keeping on swinging.
Helena, you do
Valdir,
hear
what
him
is going
coming
on?
into the door.
I'm fine. You can stop.
Can I even hear you?
Oh no, Kenny.
Well, you hear the
I'm
snapping.
slamming
so
axes.
yes.
What are you doing?
Kalmik, you hear Helena from through the door.
Stop, Valdir, please. Just stop. Calm down. She's saying she's okay.
Yeah, he slams again.
Valdir!
I want to point out that that was a disadvantage.
It wasn't a It wasn't really like a roll. It was
No, but it was still disadvantage. I want to see if it goes lower.
Okay, fine. It didn't. Wow, it got so much better. That's a 10 to hit.
That doesn't hit as well.
Okay.
Lola, what are you doing? Amina, you just noticed Kalmik, since you actually understand Elvish, call Valdir a stupid oaf.
Fair.
Stop.
I slam the axe again.
Oh my fucking
I was
god.
gonna say before Valdir attacks the fucking door again.
Oh.
Do you want to let that go through or?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
17.
Valdir, you swing the axe as Helena opens it, nearly hitting her.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Christ. Oh.
What happened? Are you okay?
Man really said, what happened?
Valdir,
Yep.
make me a perception check.
Uh-huh.
May I also make this mistake?
You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
I
That's a
want to
6.
see. Okay. So it takes you a minute, Valdir, to realize, but Kalmik and Malachi, Helihana doesn't have horns anymore. Valdir, now you notice she doesn't have horns anymore.
You just fucking chop off Helena's horns.
No, she chopped her own horns off.
Thank you.
I don't like snap
going
them
to-
off. Yes.
I'll be honest, part of me thought that was Rivik walking in on me and just going, wait a minute, did you just fucking do that?
That would be incredible.
I'm gonna say this.
It's a cat.
I might be
As
slightly
I look
bleeding
in,
as
do I
well.
see them on the floor? Because I have no idea they've been snapped off. So I'm just gonna look around for them.
They're on the floor.
They're on the floor, okay.
I think Valdir faints. Yep.
I mean, roll a con save.
Okie dokie. Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
He faints.
You know.
Gosh. I stumble certainly at the very least. Jeez, I rolled well.
Oh, we're GMing that.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
So I've done a lot
I think we
of
should make a
big
reroll.
No, it's fine.
In my head as
This
well.
this is something specifically for the character, not to do something. This is what I did with Io fainting.
I'm gonna cast. Do I even have spell slots right now? I do. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her, and kind of grab her head and look at the now severed horn.
All right.
Yeah. 6 points of healing. Wait, that was the right one, right? What has she done?
She has snapped them off.
If everyone's problem was my horns.
Isn't my problem.
Hannah is bleeding from those spots where she ripped the horns out. Well, snapped the horns off.
Just a tiny little bit. One of them is bleeding much worse than the other, though.
The one's more closer to the front of her head. Like on her forehead.
I'm gonna turn around and look Kalmik straight in the eyes. This is what happens to people that are different. Truly different.
It's in problem solved.
Omic's like, I don't know, it looks like an improvement to me.
Furious typing.
Furious type.
Still works, right?
Solid, absolute hypocrite.
The door works, right?
I mean, yeah, there's just a couple dents in it.
Okay.
Do I understand anything that Kalmik just said?
Yeah.
I didn't, honestly.
No, I'll say it. You're telling me that, you absolute hypocrite.
I'm shutting the door now.
Oh, yeah, I'll just look through the fucking holes you made.
I didn't get all the way through.
It's good.
I
It's
opened the door before you had the chance.
good,
This is dead.
solid oak.
Good
It
strong
was.
oak. No,
Good fucking
It
Baldir
was
is just
oak.
a weakling right now.
Kalahana, you have the key, by the way.
Oh, I have a key? Okay, cool.
Yeah, the key to the door. So, unless Kalahana locks it, it's not locked.
I literally only locked the door to tear my horns off, and then I unlocked it and opened it to stop him from beating it down.
You really didn't need to. You shouldn't have needed to.
I can't go anywhere without people screaming demon at me, even if I do nothing wrong.
Yeah, a club I'm well known for.
You're just giant.
People still call me a demon. Unfortunately.
People come in all shapes and sizes. Don't understand why you would be considered a demon. You're just tall.
Absurdly tall. To be fair.
I'm taller than even the tallest man. I'm so tall. It's just like absurdly tall.
I'm just a real tall guy.
Well, you would fit in with those blessed by the earth. Also.
Hmm?
For
Oh,
Malachi, who's
water.
next to me, you just hear random mutterings that if you don't understand Elvish, you have no idea what the fuck I'm saying.
Yep. Nope. I don't.
Can I hear them?
Nope.
Can I hear them?
Sure.
DM needs to know what the fuck you're saying.
I knew I'd get the sure answer, so I wanted to know.
Taylor Hannah literally starts gathering up her ripped off horns from the ground.
Helena, you can add 2 pairs of or a pair of druid horns to your inventory.
Yes.
Would it? Because I do have 6 I do have 6 horns.
I mean, a pair. You did rip off 2.
I didn't remove the little ones. Damn it.
Well, if you want to remove the little ones, you could add 3 pairs.
Okay. that's gonna be one hell of an item. Oh god, I'm supposed to... That's gonna be fucking funny to add.
You have retrieved your stabby sticks.
This isn't the homecoming I wanted.
Just gonna add them under horn.
Sure.
I don't know where to add the, like, druid horn.
I put them in.
At the bottom of the
Yeah.
page, there's like other items, I think it's called.
Oh, custom. There we go. Okay.
Custom items or other properties, I think it is.
Other possessions, maybe?
Other possessions, yeah. At the very, very bottom of your equipment list.
Oh, there. Thank you. Let me type.
That Neve.
Yep. Incredible.
Hannah sits on her bed with her horns, just like... I can remedy this, but don't ask me to get rid of the water.
Again, this
She
isn't
does not.
a remedy.
She does not look good right now.
Well, this is this makes finding a hat easier, I suppose. What,
She doesn't respond. She just sits there staring at the horns.
what type of hat would you like?
Never owned one.
Pardon? What?
Said I never owned one. Don't know.
Oh. To be honest, me neither. What an adventure we'll have. Buying a hat.
You can go deal with your weapon stuff now.
No. This is more important.
I
Go on.
feel it, bro.
Static from Cedric.
We are going to get you a hat. And we're going to enjoy not talking about axes and demons and anything else. Agreed?
This is not more important.
Right now it is to me.
You need to get Hortiglare fixed, you dumb oaf.
Yeah, well now... Two of the most important people in my life are broken. So...
I'll be fine. It's temporary.
Wait, they grow back?
Not my pain.
Okay.
They don't.
I don't know if the horns will grow back, but
Well, as DM, they might.
it might. I'm chucking a Hellboy here.
Lucky all of that is in Elvish though, so you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
So... Let's get a hat. please.
You can get it
No.
after I have a rest.
Oh, well, that's that one I accept actually.
No, well, hold
Well,
on.
maybe. Okay.
I thought you meant after the axe. I was going to rebuke you again. That's...
As I said, Haley Hunter is not looking good. She
Nope.
was in a lot of pain and then is bleeding.
Yep.
Oh, if that's the case, Kalmik has immediately jumped out of her anger. And is shocked.
Yeah, you saw her bleeding.
No, not that. DM. DM happened.
Oh,
I was gonna say, Kelmick don't care.
fair enough.
I'm pissed at you.
Well, I'm gonna rip again. This cloak is in tatters. I'm gonna rip part of the cloak,
The new cloak, buddy.
and try to use it as like a bandage to stifle some of the bleeding at least.
All right, medicine check, please.
Oh, flip.
Yes, you're trying to tie a piece of your cloak around her head. Reroll that in normal chat, please.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I was in DMs. Great. It goes like this. No, it
Ow.
fell off. Yep. So no, hold on. Stop moving.
Punch unconscious.
I'm
right now,
not
this is much.
moving.
You are moving.
No, I'm
No,
not.
keep your head still here. That still. It's great.
The
No.
head.
Lysander?
Eh.
I'm sorry,
I did. I did actually correct it. Just
Is the
stay-
door open at this point?
The door has been unlocked this entire time.
Yeah,
It's
she
open.
Oh
just
no, I didn't know if
closed
it was
Better
like
just watching him
open.
I
fail.
closed it. I
Yeah.
closed it.
Oh, you closed it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
closed it.
I haven't locked it.
I'm not opening that shit. No one lies behind
not
it. For
opening it.
fuck's sake.
It's not. Could you
Oh,
do it?
Shut up, Kelmick. Yes, I can do it. Give it here.
Okay.
That was Kalmik didn't say anything other than the
There's a
very
mirror here.
many
Hold on.
elvish
It's
words.
that good. There's the mirror.
Very kind words, I can assure you.
Yeah, bullshit.
Is this helpful at all? Hmm. Great.
Just to have a piece of, like, a section of fucking Valdi's cloak just wrapped around my head.
Pretty
This
much.
cloak is tatters.
It's not the cleanest of pieces of cloth. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No problem.
Hey, it's constantly wet.
Just
So-
because something
doesn't mean
is
it's clean.
wet doesn't mean it's clean.
Blood,
Your
Look at
water,
the
Eliana.
ocean.
blood is pretty wet.
It's Helahana's water. That's all I'm saying.
And
And blood. And a lot of blood.
Do you put
And
soap
blood.
in
And
your water,
mud.
Helahana? Okay, fine.
No.
Well, you should.
It's like, you put soap. I was like, what is soap?
Oh, brother. Uh,
she has a point.
well. Have a good rest, Helahana.
Mm. Just
Best you
curled on
can.
the bed, like, around the horns.
I'm gonna
Go
exit the
deal with
room.
weapon.
No,
crap.
literally. I don't know what I'm doing, Helahana. That's why these people are meant to be here. To fix my mess.
Does Malachi want to open the door? It's up to him.
I was just gonna let them have some privacy. That's why I
Oh,
wasn't
okay,
gonna
that's
do
why
anything.
I was just wondering if, like, because you asked, like, is the door open?
Well, if the door was open and I saw Valdir was struggling, I was gonna come and help him. To
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
that's all right.
I'm gonna exit the room. Where are the two?
Both of us?
I'll probably be close by.
Kalmik is leaning on, like, a nearby piece of wall. Not really looking at the door. probably also close by.
Malachi.
Hmm?
I'm gonna nod at him. Then I'm gonna go into my room. Shut the door behind me.
Well, this plan's in tatters. Let's go meet up with the others. Maybe they have something to tell. Kalma's gonna walk off.
I'll join you in a minute.
Take your time. Kalma will just walk away.
Malachi will check.
Who are you checking on?
Helihana.
Okay.
I mean, you see her on a bed?
I know it's a dumb question. Like, I'm assuming. You there, Mina? Amina?
She's dead.
Oh no!
God.
Oh.
She screamed and died.
Okay.
That was a
Nope.
death rattle. That
Hello,
was.
there we go.
Uh, okay, hi.
I don't know what happened there, but I unmuted and was like, not happening. Like, hello, yes, I'm here.
So yeah, I'll walk in. Done.
Yeah, she's just on the bed.
I know it's a dumb question, but you doing alright? Need any further assistance?
I'm not doing alright. I hate being called a demon when all I'm doing is trying to help you people.
I know. I'm gonna try and help as much as I can. I don't know personal experience of being really outcast in a way. I can only sympathize.
I understand their fear, but it does not mean they can treat me as such.
I know. I just want you to know that you have someone else that you can probably need. And that
Probably best
I
not
will-
to say that around Kalmik. He already hates me.
Yeah, I can kind of tell some tense emotions.
For no reason, mind you. There's no legit reason.
I'll look at. I'll try and work something.
It's fine.
If you don't need any further assistance in helping you get better, I guess, I will leave you be.
I'll be here if you need me.
He will. And with that, Malachi will nod and exit the room and follow wherever Kalmik was off to.
Haley Hunter calls out, and drag Valdi. Otherwise, he's just gonna fucking stand there.
No, Valdir went to his room, didn't he?
I don't know.
He did go to his room, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Follow Kalmik.
Follow that Kalma. Follow
Yeah.
that. All I'm gonna say
What?
is all I can say.
Should just let you people burn.
Damn.
Kalmik, where are you going?
I'm going to go find Cedric and the others. Probably not that hard to
This
find.
shit, I'm going back home.
I don't have a home.
I said
Why
I'm
do-
going back
Oh,
home.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, go back into that forest, you fucking witch. Anyway, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. I hope you understand it's like it's
Shut the fuck.
Cal makes genuine feeling. No, no, that's so bad.
Where were the guys who were sneaking around going?
Yeah, where have you guys gone? After pilfering the basement and realizing there's probably
I
not
don't fucking know.
Would you like to share the vintage together after your grandfather doing nothing? Rivik, Cedric, Ash. You don't, Ash,
I mean, I'm
don't answer.
certainly
You've
drinking
answered
it.
enough recently. Rivik, I want an answer from you. Where have you gone?
Well, I'm currently eating the ILL.
It's not what I asked.
Rivik is currently going to I'm guessing this area has a like a bloody guild like a messaging area, you know,
Post
like a
office?
Royal Mail. Yes, post office. You know, and Piers want to send an updated thing to thing. Nicole. I'm sending an update to Nicole explaining right here. If you do need that, we'll be on our way at some point to the estate. I'm not sure it's quite a lot about that. We'll get that sent to it's a massive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it really.
So you've completely split off from Ash and Cedric.
Oh yeah, you'll probably go find them after unless you can like it, but like them in quick phone message.
Because
Attempt to locate them.
because I'm going to say that while this thing was going on with Helihana and the rest of them, this is when you guys were searching for things in the room. So you have split off for them while they're searching.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I'll come pretty much after they're all done with that. I'll try and find them.
You will take some time. You will
Yeah,
not be at the same time as them.
Okay. I assume.
Cedric, where did you go?
Hmm?
What, after the searching or
After the searching.
Once it became clear that perhaps there's fuckery about, I assumed Ash would just be like, "God damn it."
it's like, fuck, you want to drink this with me?
Sure. Ash and Cedric are having a bit of a party.
I'm like, we just go down to like the dining hall, we get 2 glasses, and we just start drinking.
Hunter party.
Fair enough.
Oh God help me. Oh Taylor,
What?
help.
We have nothing better to do right now. There's nothing here for us.
I know.
Yeah, no, Kalmik and Malachi, you find them drinking wine in the dining hall.
This
This is a very
quite
good vintage, I must say.
Yeah, it's quite a nice vintage. It's we're like sniffing it and tasting it properly. Delight. Dun, 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 dun.
Next to you. Kalmik was already not the best.
We are about to make comics
2
now.
out of the 3 people that should be here, so not all of them are here, but the 2 that are here, that are drinking some random piece of wine.
A piece of wine.
Just a bit, just like a slice. A slice of wine.
Yeah, a little chunk of wine. Ah, Kalvik! I would offer you some wine, but I assume it's a bit above your tastes.
Did you find anything?
There's nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I think Valdir was off his rocker.
Kalmik is going to waddle over to the table, sit down, and just slam her head against it.
And she waddled away. Waddle.
Wada.
To the table today. Actual face I'm pulling right now. Perfect. I can only stare at Yoshi P's face now instead. Just make the exact same fucking expression. Holy shit. To explain the situation, Helahana's torn her horns off. And Valdir's locked himself in his room. So it's been going well for both of us, it seems. For now, I think we don't have a choice but to go and search for that phoenix and then to the Grace family. I thought there might have been something we missed, something we might find. But obviously I was wrong. Oh well, we lost the day. Should gather the others in the morning. What did you find though? Like anything? Anything you noticed?
Mostly letters sent to him. It's not really care about on human behavior or weapons. He truly knows nothing.
I guess the other descendants must be seeked out. Maybe Ash's family can tell us something. Or your mother, Cedric.
I think it's more to the ghost you realized earlier.
Even still, we have no idea where those might be. Or at least the ones we need to find.
I would assume they are somewhere nearby where they were buried, or at least that makes sense to me. If they're somehow linked to that.
Even if we did find them, how would we contact them?
I have no idea. I'm still taking a little while to wrap my head around that. Although our best course of action is probably go to Ash's home, attempt to find a phoenix on the way. Sick.
I suppose so.
At worst, we fight a dragon. At best, talk to Ash's family. Maybe they have a better way.
We can only hope. Maybe Valdir's father was just so new that he didn't have any information that could help us. Can I leave you two to go grab the others after you're done drinking?
Sure.
I don't think they want to see me right now.
If Helihana's involved, almost certainly not. You and never really seen eye to eye.
This clasp. Okay. Once you're finished, then where did Rivik go? Did he find a lead?
I do not know. He was meant to be a lookout for us while we searched through the study. When we left the study, he was gone. We were to prioritize and fighting actual foes. Then he was doing.
Let's only hope he found something.
Just hoping as he lifts his glass.
Guess we'll just wait then, unless anyone else has anything to say.
We didn't understand that, Morgan.
He said I wasn't meant to be on lookout, basically.
You were.
When
No, I literally
when
never agreed to-
Ash came
I
in,
never. Yeah, I never.
they
agreed to
said
it.
you look out.
Yeah, he asked me, and I never agreed.
Isn't this a wonderful team that we have?
Yeah, it's great.
I feel like this group needs to do some like bonding exercises.
Bonding exercise. Maybe.
I'm never gonna make him do it.
I feel like this group needs therapy.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, that too.
One needs to
But I'm also going to say therapists do not exist in this time. So, good luck.
I will just say, I have tried bonding with Kalmik. Don't fucking work, so I gave up.
We bonded, but then you done this. We did bond.
I didn't do shit!
You went out. You know how people view you.
The garden was empty. I thought I was fine.
It wasn't empty now, was it?
It wasn't after the fact.
It was empty when she got there.
No one was around. It was empty, so I thought I was fine. Not my fault. He turned up.
But yes, you will all gather back at the estate at some point during the evening. Probably when food is being offered. Has everyone returned to the dining hall, or are people still in their rooms?
Oh dear, are you still crying?
I think Valde went to sleep.
You fat fuck.
Same.
It's just Valdy's like, I couldn't take a nap. Fuck this shit. Okay, someone's gonna need to wake Valdy up.
Alright then. How about the rest of you?
Cedric said he would go collect people, so.
I'll go grab Valde.
Fair enough.
Kalmik is sitting at the dining table, waiting, vibing,
Well,
kissing.
Fawning over Malachi.
well,
She's very pissed right now, to be fair, so she doesn't do that a lot right now.
Julius does come back in. He looks a little worse for wear, but he still looks alright. And he sits down and looks at all of your faces. Huh. Not bad.
Yeah.
Am I there or am I still in my bed?
Well, Cedric came to get
Cedric-
you, so...
Oh, I probably didn't get out of my bed, I'm not gonna lie.
Get up out of your bed.
I ain't getting out of my bed. I'm tired.
Alejandra, did you, go and Cedric called?
I don't know.
I don't know either, you have to decide.
It's gonna open up a whole nother fucking kettle of problems if I walk in there. Why the fuck not? I'm awake.
Fair enough. So everybody but Valder is there.
Hmm.
Look, sorry to the lot of you. I wasn't the most of help.
We don't know what we expected, but Valdir said that you might be able to help. We were looking for anything, really. The fact that you even opened your door to us is more than we can ask for. At least you tried to understand the situation. It's very kind of you, sir.
If anyone knows about magics of the sort, ask your father, Kalmic. Lawrence is probably the best. Well, what'd you like to be called? Magic people. And he'll do a little hand wave when he says magic. He's the best magic person I know. Like, he'd probably be the one to ask. Alejandra, you do notice Julius glancing over to you every now and then.
Kind
But
of
he-
gives him like a look of saying, what? Because she's fucking exhausted.
It's more of it like you don't need to roll for insight to know he's confused but also concerned. Hang on. Sorry about that.
Look, he's changed his profile picture.
Yes.
It's his Inquisitor.
Sorry, I don't actually remember your name. Can't call you Horn One now. Is that alright? Pointing to the head.
My name is Haley Hano.
It's gonna take me some time to remember that. Was never good with names. But I'll try. We have medics here if you...
I can take care of myself, thank you.
Alright. Well, make sure you
From
eat.
From the way your gardener reacted, I'd rather keep interactions with outside people a minimum.
That's very fair.
She kind of side-eyes Kalmic.
You need to realize these people are terrified for their lives. And only recently today I gave the call there might be a demon in the estate. And everybody was on very high alert.
Oh, I understand that completely, but when I'm just sitting in the garden doing nothing, doesn't call for being screamed at.
You know, I don't know about your people. You guys were fairy tales to me. Have you truly encountered demons like we have? Has your home been besieged by them? Has towns been burnt because of them? Have you lost dear friends and family because of them?
The forest kept us protected. Demons may have tried to come in, but the forest wouldn't let them.
Kid, this is why you might not understand it. A lot of the people here are here because something has happened to their family. The walls around our estate make them feel safe.
Oh,
You
I can understand why they're afraid.
You are quite, well, different than the rest of us. If you look around the table, none of us have homes. Sorry.
I was about to say, I don't have them anymore.
Yeah. Sorry.
My lord, there's no need to keep apologizing.
What I'm trying to get at is, your people haven't suffered the same way we have. That woman was scared out of her wits. She saw the horns and thought, oh, this thing's going to kill me, because she's seen her family die the same way. You don't need to provoke a demon. They just kill. You don't need to antagonize a demon. They are just evil. So when people come across something different that looks somewhat demonic, people make assumptions, people get scared.
I can understand that. If you think I'm terrifying, you would hate the ones blessed by fire. They look even worse than I do.
I remember at least one story of one of ours who had the gift of flame. Grace Boy. I think you'd know him.
Grace Boy shoving his face. It's like...
More wine, Cedric.
And Julius is going to say that, and then immediately just I wouldn't say cover his mouth with his hands, but he's going to basically regret saying it and just go silent for a minute.
Does anyone realize what he's done, or is it kind of just like, yeah, you know,
Ash would know.
Then he's just like, oops, shouldn't have said that.
But I don't know if Ash is here,
I don't know.
because he's not saying anything.
Roman! heard of. I
Yeah.
don't know who's-
Did you hear me?
No, what did you say? Sorry.
Julius just said that he knew someone who was blessed with flame and said that you might know him, and then kind of
Okay,
regretted
that-
saying it.
Someone else blessed by the flame, you're saying? Is it someone I would know?
I mean, he was a grace.
Was?
From what I hear, things have been rough up north.
They have indeed.
I don't know his fate.
I guess I'll have to ascertain it for myself. I assume that's what the party will decide on in the end.
I was about to ask your plans. I don't think you'll be staying here with things so dire.
That's up to Cedric and Kalnick.
I believe we're going to your place. Hopefully looking for Phoenix on the way there.
We need answers and we need them fast. So, yeah. Other than that, plan to look for the Phoenix as well. I don't suppose one's been sighted nearby.
They don't fly this far east, but they like the higher regions near your house and, well, further west.
Yeah. We'll be looking for one. Is there a bridge across this Neve?
Nope.
Okay.
Last year
Well,
in Grenflow, you do know that there was a bit of,
Is there
let's say, a ferry.
Yeah.
Can you think of the word?
Gonna say we're not going all the way up and around.
And again, this place still not very good.
Is there any way that I can help on your journey?
We wouldn't like to become burdens on you and your supplies.
You wouldn't be burdens. You've taken your time to come visit, and I've not been of any help. This is me paying my dues.
You should be informed as well. From what we figured out, talked about, there was no sign of a demon. We are assuming what they said was false.
Demons lie. I don't know why the boy believes them.
Is it trusting them?
The fool.
One can be.
Don't take this as an excuse to let your guard down, though.
Of course not. But I can at least give the people who live in this estate some relief. Like I said, I came here to escape. I don't need to be on high alert. And at least some of the greener recruits are doing a bit better. Today gave them some experience. They'll give a little chuckle.
If you truly do wish to help, the most we can ask for is some supplies on the way out. Even
Can
though
do.
it seems Cedric has helped himself.
I did hear that.
Cedric's like, I didn't do shit.
Just whistling.
Never
Drunk, slurring, whistling, like, oh.
I think all drunk off of one ball, half a ball, because I shared it with someone else.
Cedric had wine. Ash didn't ask where he got it.
We haven't had much reason to celebrate with it recently, so
If you provide us with some food, we'll be on our way. Hopefully we can find some alcohol to Claire and get her right as rain again. I can imagine it's painful seeing your old weapon be so broken.
it is. Though I never heard it speak, it was a companion. One of the only things that I could rely on the battlefield.
Unlike my son.
Harsh,
That's true.
maybe.
We promised to fix her.
See that you do. I can't bear the thought of one of our only hopes against, well, this threat being destroyed.
Then we'll be off. Thank you for your hospitality.
I'll send some people to get your horses ready.
Well, we should probably go break down Valdez's door.
Here's the party!
Hold a moment. And he will get up and pass you a key.
I hope you understand. I meant not in the literal sense. Yeah.
Listen, the boy is probably passed out, dead to the world. You're gonna need to throw water on him.
Would you like to do the honors, Elahana?
Suppose I will. I take the key and go to walk out before turning around. Does anyone want to accompany me?
I'll not splash water on Baldir.
Oh, I would
I'll have
love to
another
watch this.
uproar now, can we?
Timothy, the servant from the other night. Get a
Would you like
barrel.
to grab 20 barrels of water for us? Fetch us 20 barrels. We're not going to stop until he's actually gotten out of the bed.
We're not gonna stop until he's
Get each of
drowning.
the servants, and each of them will get a
We're going
10.
to
if they
Julius
repair.
Caesar this man with water. Well, yeah, I guess the party's going to go wake him up. I'll be standing outside, waiting for the horses.
Julius is going to hold Ash back.
Alright, Cedric, you're coming with me then.
Alright. Oh no, I'm being arrested. No. It was only one bottle of wine, officer.
No, because I need an escort apparently!
You're
I'm
the
gonna
one
be
who
back
asked for one! What do you mean?
Because the last time I went out on my own, what happened?
You went outside on your own.
Yeah, I was assuming there's some form of going outside to go.
This is a manor. I assume we're in a
Manners are
manor
built
hall.
differently.
I assume there's a hole inside. I don't think we have to go outside to go sleep.
Yeah, it's all inside.
Am I going to have servants screaming at me from the freaking halls?
No.
I'm gonna go track down Velde's room.
Shouldn't be too hard. I just imagine he's got the nameplate of like when he was like a boy. It's got the nameplate on it.
The child nameplate.
The child nameplate. All in like shiny colors. Valdi.
Well, again, you have the key, and if you've tried it in a different door, it
wouldn't
doesn't fit. It's specifically a room, specifically a key for that room.
Not a
So
skeleton key. Fuck.
no.
I just asked a servant to tell me where Valdi's room is. If I can't
It'd
find
also
it.
point you that to the room.
I unlock the door, push the door open, and proceed to throw water right in his face.
Bro is fucking.
Right, if he doesn't wake up at that point, Thorn Whip.
Go ahead.
Wait, no, he's awake. He's awake. He's woken up. He's speaking. He's awake.
You can fire me, I quit.
Why?
Because we're leaving.
Get up, soldier. We are leaving.
What? Yeah. Is it morning?
You probably only been out
Yes.
for.
It's late afternoon, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's late afternoon.
That doesn't change the answer. Just yes. Yes, it is morning. Get your ass up.
Do I have to get up?
Yes.
Yes. Heliana readies another bowl of water.
His eyes are closed.
He lobs it at his face.
Alright. Alright. Get up.
It's either the water, or I can bring out the Thorn Whip.
Pinky sword.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
Pardon?
She throws another bowl of water right in his face. So that
I was about to say, you better wake up. You better get up after that one, or I'm starting to throw daggers.
Don't throw that dagger. Don't throw that specific dagger. He's dead.
No, I've got like a set of like 5 of them.
A set of 4.
Shit, you're right. God damn it. Fuck.
Better than you do.
Fine.
I've set
Also-
of 4 daggers and a brick. Okay.
Where are you keeping that one?
Um,
In his pantaloons.
On a brick?
don't worry about it.
He steps
No,
in
I'm
props with a brick.
asking.
Prison pocket.
All I,
It's a whole new
Um,
meaning to shit and bricks. God damn.
all I have is coat pockets, so it's
You've
in one
got
of those.
many coat pockets to be fair.
There's just one random, just.
Man, that's a square pocket. That is a square pocket.
You need to make sure that that's not cutting you, because the blade is still sharp.
I thought there was just encased in it.
No, just where you scraped it. It's still a dagger. It's just stuck.
Alright.
You did also roll a natural 1, remember?
Yes.
That's okay.
It was to pull the dagger out, so it's not too big a deal.
Is your dagger gun fucking cryogenic stasis mode?
Kinda.
Oh wait, do I need my armor?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, do I need to put it on?
Yeah.
We're leaving.
Alright, give me like 15 minutes.
You actually get out of bed.
I'm rolling out now. Shut up, Cedric.
I don't think Cedric's leaving until he's seen him stand up.
Yeah.
I'm just reaching to the side, grabbing like a gauntlet and just shoving it on.
That's gonna make
Where's
putting
the
on
other
the rest of the armor much harder. Don't do that.
Where's the other one?
You
Where's my
never
food?
start gloves first, man. What the fuck?
Bro,
Oh my
it's like putting on your trousers before you put on socks. What the fuck?
I do that. Hang on. What do you mean? I do that.
What do you mean?
It's like
I put
putting
my
on
socks on
shoes
after,
before
but-
pants.
Yeah, I put my socks on
Why?
after trousers. Because
It
the
entirely
trousers
depends on
don't
which one's on the
interfere.
top.
I wear jeans, Kane. The jeans aren't like gonna interfere.
Same. It doesn't like. It still feels like a putting the milk in first situation.
Okay, that is just wrong.
No, we're not. We're not talking about milk first.
That is just wrong.
Exactly. That's my face when I heard Cad say that, and I'm like, it's just there's no reason that it's wrong, but it is just wrong to me.
It's really, you know what, bro? You do you, man.
Yeah. Anyway, Valdir gets up and puts his armor on.
Gordon's first.
He takes his helmet off after he actually gets up.
Bro is
and
too
puts
sleepy.
the rest on.
Bro is sleepy right now. Goddamn.
The missile is EP.
Why is the missile
I'm praying that someone's
Neve,
seen
did
that
I get a
same thing.
short rest?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, thank God.
This is the missile guidance system, bitch. We clown in this motherfucker. Take your sensitive aspect and GPS.
You do get a short rest, but you don't get rid of your exhaustion.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be stopping at a town soon enough. Just bear with it. Loser.
You're never getting rid of that point of exhaustion. It's fine.
I could try and make a tonic that helps. Don't worry.
You're gonna make him coffee?
No, it is warm brown morning water. Patent pending.
That's more just sounds like tea. Coffee would be
Don't
black.
speak to me until I've had my warm brown morning water, okay?
Alright, fine.
Kane, I need to say that if it's brown, you need to go to the doctors.
Yeah.
Tea?
I thought
Yeah.
you said pee.
No.
Kane doesn't drink his pee, Neve.
Oh my god.
No,
I
I would believe it.
Wow. Such a low opinion of Kane. God.
Bruh,
Don't worry, yours is even lower.
bruh, what the fuck?
I've got a throbbing headache, Lucille. It's just been getting worse throughout this
No
entire
regret for what I just
session.
done, Ruben, though.
Yeah, Valdo will get up and grab all of his stuff.
Great. Also, what has Malachi been doing? I thought you weren't here, Loki, so that's why I wasn't asking you to watch it. I thought you were like gone and we were like, oh shit, he's got to leave call. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, no, I've been chilling. I have a couple more minutes until I have to go.
Okay, be safe though. Like don't stay
Yeah, I
too
will.
long if you can't.
Oh no, the couple minutes until I have to start getting dressed and then go. But
Fair.
So quickly, the plan is get everybody
Wincott-
ready and then
Get on
Is
the
it
horses.
Wincott-
get out of
Wincott Phoenix Grace?
We
Yes.
could visit Wincott if we wish to.
Because that's what
I mean, we may as well on the way.
that's
Yeah.
what Julius just said. So
Yeah.
like, hey, Lawrence might know something.
I mean, we all want to go see Lawrence, don't we?
you guys just want to
We all want to see
so good.
Lawrence, don't we?
Oh
Like, do
god.
we?
My brain broke for a minute. I
They
started going,
do.
I'm like, fuck, who's the Wincott again?
It's Lawrence.
Oh, I know a way to get everybody's memory jogged. Where is it?
Oh, it's Omega Chad. I just remembered.
No, because I was just looking over and saying like, oh yeah, we got
Loki,
Grace,
get
we got
ready to
Rin,
see
we got Honum
Calmic's father,
Rongard.
the hottest man alive. Look at him. Whoa.
Well, damn.
God damn.
I'm
It's
sorry,
Giga
Calmic,
Chad.
but
That's where my charisma came from. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's why I've got such high charisma.
Thancred.
It does look like Thancred, and it also looks like a slightly, well, it is just more human Orionje, which honestly, a lot of the pictures that I picked for him looked just like Orionje, just slightly
I
more
remember
human.
Sending,
And it was
you
just,
remember sending me some. You're just like, why does it look like Oriange? I'm like, oh my god, fuck, it does.
it's just really a couple. This was the least Orionje one I could find.
Yeah. It was either Oriange or it started to look like fucking Geralt.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah. I think you guys just want to go visit him.
He also might be able to help.
Oh, he probably will.
Though, to be
But
fair,
I-
Sinor is the one who is okay the most right now.
But I also want to point out, he also has a lot of knowledge on the ancient language and what you
He's a
studied.
smart man,
Yes. He's a studied man.
a learned man.
Mhm.
He also made a bit of a mistake.
He did.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
Yeah, and his wife won't let him live it down.
She shouldn't. But yes, are we gonna? I think for first though, we're just gonna stop in Diatmus.
Daedmus? Okay.
Diatmus, yeah. Rest there, because it is evening. It's getting evening, but I think if we, could get there like maybe in the AM to get some rest.
The exact time is about 4:30. It's not actually that late.
Okay, it's not that late then. Then we could just.
You guys were woken up at like 8 in the morning.
We got a big day. We did a big day.
You had a stressful day.
Oh boy, it's an angry day.
Yeah. So you could probably make it to Oran Trent, if I'm honest.
That'd be some good progress. What says the What says the party?
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Jay. guess.
Or if you wanted to go town hopping.
We could go town hopping, but is there much to find? We're kind of in a press for, for time. I say we just book it.
Yeah, that's probably.
Then I guess that's what we're gonna do, Neve.
Alright.
Huzzah! Everyone get on their horses. Even this. Oh, should we have someone look after Valdir on his horse? What if he falls off and he turns? That will actually kill him.
Wait, do we actually have enough horses now?
We're using one of Cedric's.
Okay.
I
And
ride
seeing,
with you, so-
I'm also going to say, seeing that you only have 5 horses and knowing that there's, oh wait, no, there's 6 horses.
I can't ride.
No, but you would be given one.
I can't ride.
He doesn't know that.
What if I tell him? What if I tell the poor stable boy who's like, oh yeah, we thought we'd get an extra horse for you. It's like, oh, no. I wouldn't have the
think
heart to
we'll-
tell him, that's true. Okay, we'll just keep it in tow. We'll feed it. It's okay.
It would be
It could
a
be the
really
storage
well-mannered one.
Well, managed horse. I just can't ride.
Well, then you just give the reins to someone else.
We have enough horses. It's the issue. Unless you want to ride it.
I'm just saying, you give the reins to someone else so you could just be holding on. Or we use it as a pack horse and you just freaking ride with Malachi.
Ash
That's the
imagines
plan.
I love how it immediately goes to me.
I'm sorry!
Of course you'll be riding with Malachi.
Hell yeah.
Funny. But yeah, so you're going to be on your way to the Wincott estate.
Yes.
I
Also,
assume
Malachi,
this-
I must say, I do not have the best choices. I have the racist Ash. I have Cedric, who comes from a lineage of murderers. I have Valdir,
murderers.
who takes up most of his horse, is sleepy, and doesn't like me. Helahana, if she becomes a horse, who hates me and doesn't like me. Or you, who I enjoy being.
You
with
hate
and
me first,
like.
bitch!
Yeah. Obviously, there are many reasons.
Like,
All I'm saying is that Malachi, I do not have as much options as you think I do.
I know. I just love how it just automatically, just if anyone's talking about Kalmik, it's like, oh yeah, it's with Malachi. It's like,
Yeah, it's really funny.
I don't have many options. Okay.
it's fine.
Harvey really wants to go snooping. in the
Also,
fucking-
Amina. Ow. Fuck you.
What?
The photo you sent me.
Take it!
Or fucking gremlin.
Oh no, just hurting his feelings.
But the full time it would take you guys to get to the Wincott estate is about 30 hours.
We'll just rush to
Yeah.
front, have a sleepy sleep, and get ready.
If I don't remember names, Rivik, roll a survival, if you're still there.
Is our Morgan here?
If
No, he's
not, someone else do it.
What am I doing?
Survival.
Survival, because you're leading the way to the Wincott estate.
Oh, I don't have a very good survival. I only got a +2.
I think you have a pretty good one.
No. Oh, survival. Sorry, I was looking at stealth. Hold on. Sorry.
Your
Say,
first stuff.
Hang on. What?
I can
You're a
give
wizard now,
guidance.
aren't you?
Sorry, I was looking at stealth.
Guidance would not last long enough.
Oh, okay.
This is
Yeah, no,
basically
this
over
is-
the course
Yeah, no.
of the entire journey instead of just an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
I
love
know
to see it.
Actually, no,
This
it's a
is-
minute, right? Guidance is a minute.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, a minute,
Also-
but it was for the
You'd
ability
be
check.
really
that's why I
good
was
for in a
confused.
minute. You'd be really good for
I
a
was
minute.
gonna say, like, shouldn't really ask the person who's never been out of the fucking forest where the fuck we're going.
We could just you know pathways. You know signs of life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
signs
she
of
could
life, but that's about it.
take you the completely wrong way. She could take you back up to the capital because there's more signs
Can
of
we
life up
have
there.
her roll and then use fucking?
I
mean,
could
I've
also
got a
take us
+5.
off the map and into uncharted lands.
Just don't
That
take
would
us
be
into the
funny.
forest. We will actually die.
I won't. You guys will.
You could also go into the, country to the east.
Exactly. I could take us off the map and be like, haha. I don't know where we're going.
Oh, that would be really
I
funny.
can lead if need be.
Someone
issue
roll
is-
survival.
Okay, I'll roll survival. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Fuck all of you.
Okay,
That's
because
my house.
alright.
It's your house. You lead the way.
11's
Damn
not
it.
bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's not great.
We're not like in the middle of a woods right now. We're coming out. We're going to a town nearby. It's fine.
I'll
We're
give
not
you
going
I'll
down.
give you advantage, Kalmik.
Is that allowed, Neve?
Yes, because Ash has actually been down this place before. I think you've only been to the estate once, haven't
That's
you?
much better. That's 17. 17.
Okay. That is definitely much better.
I'm gonna be
She
real.
will make-
I've not been down here
I thought you would have been there once.
once, and for like what, a week?
About a week, yeah.
I live here my entire life.
Yep.
Apart from when I lived somewhere, I don't know, maybe here, probably here. Yeah, probably there.
Well, you make it to Trent.
Yay!
A little ahead of schedule.
Okay, Valde, you can go sleep now.
You are all feeling very tired. Now, I'm going to send a few messages out. And I think some of you will enjoy this.
Up to, but not all.
Half of you are going to scream in pain. Which half? We do not know.
The messages have been sent out.
Neve, why have I got a pen?
It's your fucking house.
Oh!
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Sorry.
The fuck?
Look at your
Christ.
messages, Frida. You'll understand. And that is why we'll call it.
Yay.
Awesome.
I need to take my headset off. I feel
Sorry.
sick.
Oh,
And I'm
you
going.
freaking murdered her.
No, this headache has just been getting worse and worse, and I'm
It's
taking
a
time off.
sacrifice I'm
Yeah.
willing to make, Amina.
I'm your DM.
It's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make.
Idiot.
You're the Egypt.
You're the idiot for fucking screaming in the DM's ear, not
No,
nerds.
idiot, not Egypt. Right, yeah.
I said idiot.
Oh, okay. You did say Egypt.
I did say idiot.
That was actually something that I had planned for.
Oh,
At least-
that's really funny.
At least, honestly, everything with Helena kind of went to plan this, this session.
Mm.
Almost 100%, and I told Mina nothing.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was just going off my own fucking thing.
That-
Like,
Hell yeah.
That is really funny.
Hell yeah, gamers.
Hang on.
Alright. Thank you for the session, Neve. I'm out. Gotta
Bye
go.
bye.
When you
Bye bye.
go to school.
Good luck.
Dave.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna learn lore. Yeah.
You wanna optimize your chance to get gems?
Are we optimizing our chance to get gems tonight, lads?
I mean, I have a little bit.
I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Well, let me
Let's-
end the
Go
recording.
lay down.
as we all get ready to
Let's go!